with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chat's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh when you're, but I feel sure he ran should have feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His supports us also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. We're strict up across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Norton, burping, leaning, ban it matters not if Andrew fans chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bag, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life with Clawless Cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today, Thursday, the 30th of January 2025, the penultimate day of the month. Hope you're all doing very well, indeed hope you've enjoyed your week so far, hope you enjoyed your unplanned and prompt midweek break from DSP at least. I mean, I couldn't do bingo yesterday because Phil didn't do a podcast yesterday. He was all sick, he was all I'm sick, give me money mode. So yeah, Phil turned up eventually when he was due to start gameplay. He had some sort of like, he kind of had like a fucking mini podcast, unplanned, unscheduled, but he had some sort of fucking mini 40-minute fucking beg pity me session, and then he played gameplay. And yeah, we'll get into that, of course, we'll get into that. Whole bunch of fucking tweets to share. First of all, this is a segment from Phil's Daily Crap from 2 nights ago. DSP needs $2,400 by February 8th so his cake won't spoil as it is arriving February 5th. It lasts 3 to 5 days in the fridge. DSP bought too many things in the freezer at Costco to have room to freeze the cake.
But, yeah, out of the 6 streams now that I've done this week, because I was here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, only half of them do we hit the goal. That sucks, because we're trying to gain momentum here to do our reward by the end of the week, which we need to hit, 90, and we're still at 84. We've been stuck at 84 for a day now. But in addition, there's another wrinkle here. So here's the deal. Rare Tricks over on Kick actually ordered me a celebratory cake. It's called an Italian rum cake. And he says, I want to send it to you because you're going to hit your 100 goals soon, and you could have it during your marathon. That would be a cool special thing to have, like a celebratory cake. It's authentic Italian. You try out. Yeah. So he placed the order, and I scheduled it to show up around Wednesday of next week.
So you have not hit the goal yet. You're still quite a fair bit away from hitting the 100 fucking goal. And yet, you assumed it was going to happen anyway, so you fucking placed the order. So now the burden of support is on your audience, and you're going to blame your audience. Oh, the cake might go off, guys, if we don't give enough fucking money. You're essentially... What is this? Are we meant to fucking feel sorry for you because you might not get to stuff your fucking face full of cake because you got to wait until 100 goals are hit? Like, this is one... I mean, this cannot be taken lightly. This is one of the stupidest fucking ways I've seen him threaten his audience to fucking get money. And I've seen him fucking threaten his audience in a lot of stupid fucking ways.
In line with how we were hitting goals and everything. But now we haven't hit goals 3 times. And the bummer about this cake is I need to eat it like relatively soon when I get it. It comes in dry ice, and you need to eat it within 3 to 5 days of it arriving. You might say, well, then what's the big deal? Well, number one, if we don't regain momentum hitting goals, we're probably not going to be doing the marathon within 3 to 5 days of that cake arriving. So you might say, well, then what's the big deal about that? Just freeze it. My freezer is literally full to the top because I went to Costco last week and we massively stocked up on things for like a month to 2 months of food. So I don't have room to put a cake in my my freezer. I do have room in my fridge. I don't have room in my freezer. So basically, it's a miscalculation. You know, I based it off.
You don't have room in your freezer right fucking now. I think it's fucking safe to say that in a week's time you might have some space in your fucking freezer. Or you're not fucking planning to touch your fucking freezer in the space of like a whole fucking week. We're done with that.
Of, hey, let's get this delivered because we have the momentum we have it now. We don't have that, all right? But I want you to understand, it's not the end of the world. Right now, I'm not even playing any new games, right? At all. I'm playing all older games because there's nothing else going on. The new games that have come out are just not that interesting to me or the audience, right? I don't care about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I didn't play the first one, and I saw my wife play it, and I hated it. It looked shitty. So I don't think I care about the sequel, right? Like, so what I mean, the stuff that's happening right now is just kind of dead. There is new stuff coming out mid to late February, but that's mid to late February. We're not there yet, okay? So it kind of stinks, like, there's not much I can really do right now, you know? I do hope that people will tune in on Thursday night for Smart Guys because we didn't do it tonight. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, kill the show for the week. And I do hope that we get momentum back. If you're watching this and you're like, oh man, I didn't know. Yeah, it would be great to get momentum back.
Momentum seems to be a very fucking key word, you know? That's a big buzzword for Philbin right now. Fucking momentum. Momentum, fucking momentum. So yeah, a fan sends DSP a cake as a gift. DSP holds a cake hostage as a way to pressure the nation so they can eat it before it goes bad. What a piece of shit. And DSP is mad that all the chatters on Kick have changed their names to red colour, and DSP is mad he can't read their names. Being blind is rough, I guess. That's kind of funny as well. In between all this as well, Phil went and rolled back his updates, put his old webcam in here, and basically just this is him just acting like a creative bastard. You know, remember guys, he's not a clown. He's not a children's entertainer. He doesn't want to fucking humiliate himself for fucking money or whatever. But yeah, this shit was like, yeah. Also, unbelievably, this is not an edited photo. This picture has not been edited in any way whatsoever. Just remember that. This is an old picture. This is an old picture. Because look at the pop guard notch, you know what I mean? And he's wearing t-shirts as well. It doesn't do that anymore. But yeah. Just bear in mind, this is... look at those arms. Those noodle-ass arms. The Dapper Dragon's wondering, is his left arm bigger than the right? He might be a fan of giving himself a stranger, who knows? It may very well be.
Motion control.
So yeah, but anyway, so roll on Wednesday morning. Well, morning for me, you know, morning for him, sorry, you know. The podcast is meant to happen, but I'm not well, guys. The goals weren't hit and I'm feeling sorry for myself. So yeah, turns out he'd drunk himself into such a fucking state that he could not manage to fucking do the podcast at a proper time. He eventually turns up, and this clip here, before he starts the gameplay for the, you know, let's look at the time, 2 PM, his time, you know, and he's going to start gameplay soon.
Exactly. If only I could use motion controls to get some support for the stream, that'd be great. Here's right here, motion control, ready? This is called going into your pocket, okay? This is called removing your wallet. This is called opening your wallet. Open the wallet. Take out the payment method. Enter the numbers.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's just ridiculous. The thing is, though, he's been absolutely serious about it fucking once. During that day stream, Phil Burnell was gifted 145 gifted members. In fact, you know, I'm going to cover it, you know, Phil's... Wait, is he... He's not... Where the hell is Phil? He's not even there yet. There's a Memology video covering it. You know what I mean? But yeah, Phil thought he was gifted 145 members from Iron Chef Sakai. However, this was a fake Iron Chef Sakai. And Phil did not realise it until after celebrating the fact. And I'll be covering the video, I'm pretty sure, or whatever, you know, so yeah. And, oh, Phil was asked, is Kat sick too? I mean, I guess she could be. I don't know, she's at work. Great communication between husband and wife, where he doesn't even fucking bother to inquire how her health is. You think he would have picked up on whether she's got a fucking cough as well, whatever. Jesus, man. And yeah, Mailbox saying DSP acting like he needs to make $150 every stream is very funny, considering he just last year made his fans only pay $50 a stream. That was perfectly acceptable. That's what I'm saying. Phil was perfectly acceptable of a notion of getting at least $50 a stream. $50 per stream a year ago for Phil was an acceptable thing to just get. Anything below that, the fucking alarm bells are fucking ringing. So you've really got to ask yourself what has changed in a year that Phil cannot afford to live on $50 per stream anymore. You know what I mean? What sort of fucking financial expenditure has gone on within the space of a year that Phil simply cannot afford to fall back on such fucking dark days where he only got $50 odd fucking dollars a stream? Who fucking knows? And yeah, this is the YouTube currency stuff. Phil claimed on the night stream. So yeah, the member bombs that Phil got in the day stream were fake. They were Argentinian. But Phil then on the night stream claimed that he got more money than he thought. Like Phil said 135 Argentinian memberships were worth $40. Which doesn't make sense when you can see the fucking price conversion of this kind of shit here, you know what I mean? Like this is... It's like less... like 0.03 cents a membership. Like Phil was given like $5 at most for those memberships. But Phil is randomly fucking trying to imply, oh, I got 40 odd bucks. And what does that mean? It means that because of that member bomb, the Argentinian member bomb, the one that was only worth $5, because Phil says it actually was worth $40, he hit his goal for the day stream. Phil is actually now pretending what the value of Argentinian currency is worth to claim he hit goals. He's just flat out lying. And anyone who actually challenged him on what the fucking member bomb was worth were told to shut the fuck up and get banned, essentially. So yeah, that was fun. And also, this was a very interesting point here. You know, JG Anno went and caught this one. Weird that DSP would count in the gifted memberships that overly inflated in a day stream toward his goal, but he won't do it on the night stream. That's odd unless he knows he's lying about the value of them. Because Phil was gifted 50 subs on a night stream as well, but Phil dismissed it as fake and didn't count any of them. Now if it's 155 is worth $40 odd to Phil, 50 is going to be worth like what? You know, no, I mean, going by his own pig logic anyway, it's not going to be too bad. But I didn't count it at all whatsoever. He is still not there. Okay, he is very fucking late. Hold on a second. Where the fuck is this little piggy? What is going on here? He's not even in his chat yet. What the fuck's going on? That's some strange shenanigans up here, I must say. One more thing. I thought this was fantastic. Broside Phil picked us up on this. This is very good. Phil, this is a quote from Phil. Narwhal Gaming. Today is not the day to fuck with me. Making jokes that I'm playing on the easiest difficulty when I'm not. So please shut the fuck up. Because if I see you say it again, I'm going to fucking ban you and make a public spectacle. Also, Phil, here is the difficulty level he's playing on. It actually starts off, the lowest difficulty level is normal. The Acolyte walks the path of shadows for the first time. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. Stand tall as a ninja. Basically, I think some game developers intentionally fucking get rid of the easy mode. Normal's essentially a new easy. So players don't feel like a fucking bitch by picking normal mode. Remember the quote was, Phil, the person said, Narwhal Gaming said that Phil was playing on the easiest game mode. Which is exactly true, because as you can see here, Phil literally is playing on the easiest possible game mode, which is normal. The person didn't say anything wrong, and Phil owes Narwhal Gaming an apology in my opinion. Don't think he's gonna get it, but you know, it is unfair to claim that Narwhal Gaming was not fucking lying about anything whatsoever. But yeah, who fucking knows? We'll have to see what happens with that. Jesus, man. So yeah, interesting couple of days for sure. Yeah, and some people just caught on as well. Phil's going to share some great news apparently. Okay, he is still not there. Whatever. Let's watch the Memoji compilation from yesterday's day stream of Phil thinking he was getting a whole lot of good subs and then realising, oh wait, they're Argentinian.
Yes, playing a video game would absolutely make me more sick. What a very genius thing to say there, Illit. Playing a video game makes you more sick. Of course it does. Oh my God. No, we don't have any orange juice, and I wouldn't want that anyway because orange juice creates excessive phlegm.
Fuck you, you fucking weird prick.
I don't need more phlegm right now. Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, not this again. Not this again. No.
Excuse me. Sorry, my stupid allergies. Okay. All right. Well, guys, please support the stream. Again, I'm coming off of 2 streams where we didn't hit the goal. Another the day before we didn't hit the goal. Last week, losing 2 days of work. And, you know, I was trying to get the momentum back so we could do DSP Tries It. And we could do, really, this DSP Tries It, it'll be all right. But I'm excited for the marathon. And when we hit 100 goals, I want to do the marathon. I'm like pumped for it, you know. Usually we do like a Super Bowl marathon, but I'm not doing that this year because we're going to do this Viewer's Choice Marathon event.
Plus, you don't give a shit about sports, so it makes no fucking sense to do it in the first place.
But right now, it seems like momentum has completely stalled because of all these stupid factors.
There's that word again, momentum. It seems like a very popular buzzword in the fucking DSP universe as of late.
Tired of it, you know? If I could just come to work and do my normal shit, but instead we got to have all these extenuating circumstances. So annoying. No, I did not drink any Rolling Rock, thanks, Sneed Pimp. But you can hear I'm sick. I'm not hungover. I'm not, you know, ill from liquor.
Not hungover. Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever you say, Phil. We believe you. Oh, look, who's awake. Good morning, all. Sorry, I was busy with some stuff about to start up now. A gentle reminder once again that Phil Burnell told the side scrollers that he's usually in his office a whole hour before he starts going live. He's trying. So, remember, Phil apparently wakes up at 8:30 a.m. his time every day. And he's in his office by about 10 a.m. And then he's spending an hour in his office preparing for the stream which starts after 11.
She's a big fucking bitch.
And if you believe that, you'll fucking believe anything. Thank you very much to Grease Monkey for a super chat who says, Phil thinking he made $400 then find out it was fake just made my day. Thank you, Argentina. Apparently it was Duty. Like, I went and mentioned it in the I was in the member Discord just like, you know, shooting shit. And I was like, no, Phil just got whaled by Iron Chef. And Tackles, I was like, you know, how did I get whaled? Was it Kick or was it YouTube? And I was like, yeah, it was YouTube. And Tackles like, yeah, that's Duty. that's Duty said he's going to do it, so that's definitely Duty. And then the fake Iron Chef in YouTube, in Phil's YouTube chat, was celebrating, saying, "Ah, yeah, get fucked, Phil." You know, yeah, you know, all that shit. Yeah, so yeah, you'll see it for yourself. But yes. When I've seen it happen, the first thing I think of course, is waste of fucking money. But at the same time, it was fucking funny. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Oh, I hit play there, thinking, let's watch the rest of the fucking video. I'm on Phil's stream. Over here. I was wondering why I wasn't fucking playing. There's nothing fucking to go live yet with you. But anyway, let's watch the rest of the video.
God.
It's actually pure grain alcohol I keep in here. You guys don't realize. You think it's a Mountain Dew Kickstar. Oh, no.
Oh, my God, excuse me.
I got a cold. It's very annoying. You know what really sucks? Guess what I had set up for today? So you see how everything is themed? I'll just show you what I was going to do. I was going to do an awesome Sonic-themed Level 1 podcast where I had this matching this, the lights match. See everything matches. It's a Sonic theme. I was like, oh, this will be so cool. And then I get sick and I don't do a podcast. Sucks ass. Flatman B tipped $1, says you'll hit your goal today. You got close last night before I crashed. Nah, we only hit like $80 last night. We didn't get close. Really, the first stream we did over 100, which was good. Like, I'm never going to complain about a stream where I'm doing over $100 of support. You know, that's a good amount. But the night stream, we only did like 80. And this is what I mean. Like, we had good momentum. We did.
It's incredible that the standards for some people is fucking insane. Only 80. Only fucking 80. Look, if I fucking hit $80 of support in a fucking single stream, that's a fucking abnormally good day. You know what I mean? Difference is though, I don't fucking need it. You know what I mean? Is it nice? Are you sure it's fucking nice? But unlike Phil Bonnell, I'm not fucking sitting here begging you guys to fucking date, you know what I mean? Because I got a fucking real job, unlike him. He's fucking allergic to fucking real work, I guess.
And then, boom, I lose my internet for one day, screws everything up. Then I had a scheduled day off with my wife. So basically I was only here half the week last week, right?
Because you scheduled a fucking day off with your wife. You chose to fucking do that. You would have, you'd made that decision for yourself.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Thank you very much to Lord Ian, Happy Feet himself, for becoming a bingo baddie. There we go, good stuff. I heard you're under the weather lately, Lord Diaz. I do hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I believe Lord Diaz was meant to be doing the stream with Broside Phil and King Be Cruel, but I think Lord Diaz had to drop out last second because illness, you know what I mean? So yeah, well, I don't know exactly what's up with you, but obviously, you know, hope you're on the mend soon, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's never nice. As Phil Bonnell can testify, it's never nice being unwell, you know? Nasty bug going around. Yeah, just yeah, you got the same thing Phil had. Oh dear. You just cough into your microphone a few times and just remind your audience every fucking 2 seconds you're not well and you're toughing through it for them.
Then this week, you know, we're just basically doing downtime games. There's no new games out right now, so it's hard to bring those people back who aren't around right now. You know, right now I basically have my core audience, but people aren't going to come by to watch me play ancient games besides that core audience. You know, we need hot new releases. There are none. The games that are coming out are not hot new releases at all. So, we need something. You know, we need something. The tips on a fucking Fire Emblem stream. The tips have nothing to do with the game that's being played, I'm telling you. It's just about the timing, who's available, who, you know, who can contribute when. And people like this playthrough. They're not always going to show up in person. That's okay. They can watch it on demand.
Hey there.
And sometimes people are going to be more supportive than others. It's nothing to be freaking out about. Nothing at all. All right. Let me go grab the gamepad. And we'll get ready. Let me go grab the gamepad. Ready? Let's go get it.
Let Phil take you on a journey. As he crabwalks his way through his fucking ridiculously cramped office. I'm sorry, open air office. This is just so fucking awkward. Wow.
I call complete and utter bullshit on anyone who's saying that I'm not engaged and I sound like I'm bored. I'm not. So I've had enough excuses. It just seems to me like people are fucking lazy and don't want to come out to the streams. I don't even know what else to say, you know?
Right now, for the next week, I'm literally strapped for cash. The only money I'll have is tips.
The Elite 2 controller is great for PC gaming. I get paid nothing for it, this plug, at all. But there you go. Modern technology, folks.
Hey, that's our thumbnail.
Shitheads out there want to fucking fuck with me behind the scenes, ruin all kinds of financial shit for me. Then on top of that,
There we go. I'm the master of motion controls.
You're a master. Better.
If only motion controls worked like this during the Kinect era. They did not. Okay. Exactly. If only I could use motion controls to get some support for the stream. That'd be great.
Not us back again. No.
Here's right here, motion control. Ready? This is called going into your pocket. Okay? This is called removing your wallet. This is called opening your wallet. Open the wallet. Take out the payment method. Enter the numbers. The numbers. The number. Give me monies. Yes, the pignosis works, doesn't it? Don't you see all these people who are opening their wallets right now because I said that? Anyway. All right, guys. Well, let's actually end this and let's get set up for gaming. Here we go. All right, everyone ready? All right. So last reminder, because now I'm going to get into the gameplay for 2 hours. Please support the stream. After having several slow streams, not hitting the goals this week, missing out on days of streaming last week, and now being sick, this all really sucks. All right, I'm doing my best. I'm toughing through this.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Profit for a super chat who says Phil's prognosis may give Jad money instead. P.S. Jad sucks at Rocket League and GTA. I'm kind of, you know, thinking you're not far off the mark, because I don't play much Rocket League anymore. Like I like the game, but I don't play it much, and because of that, I'm probably not as good as I used to be at the game. Although I'm probably still better at the game than you are, and you're still ducking me from that 1v1. I've told Prophet before. I will...
Oh my dog! What's up?
As bad as I am at Rocket League, I think I could beat Prophet and 3 of his pals. I could beat 4... I could 1v4 Prophet in a team of his choosing. That's what I think. But yeah, Prophet keeps stuck in that challenge. But thank you for the super chat though, Prophet. You feet loving bastard. And thank you, Grimner, for his super chat as well. It says he knows the memes but doesn't understand them at all. Yeah, he's aware of them, of course, you know what I mean? But at the same time, yeah, he lacks the mental comprehension to you know, let it sink in, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, as I said, he was... You'd think most people were aware of the, you know, that just like me for real meme, but nah, he certainly didn't understand that fucking meme. Oh, people are saying I'm meme, just like me for real. That inspired the King B. Crow rant, of course, from last year. I can't believe that was January of last year. Amelia fucking spinning all that shit. That's just bizarre.
I know I gotta be here. Please support if you can. Okay, let's go. Narwhal Gaming, today is not the day to fuck with me. Making jokes that I'm playing on the easiest difficulty when I'm not. So please shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You're gold at you, Phil.
Fucking hell. Thank you, Grease Monkey, for the super chat. Says the pig nose has worked. I have become a whale. The pig nose. I am not responsible for said pignosis. But I appreciate it. You know, thank you very much. I appreciate it. But yeah, that pignosis. That was Phil. I guess. That was of course. Yeah, naturally, Phil's pignosis. His aim is fucking bugged. Phil's pignosis has bugged aiming mechanics. Nothing he can do. The pignosis fucking worked on me instead of him. Poor Phil Burnell. Nothing I can do about it. Is he still not live yet? Hold on. Why is he not live yet? Has he said anything in this chat at all? Feeling much better and great show today. Got a lot to talk about. Oh really? He is live. And what the? Fuck off. Hold on. Why you no go live? Oh, for God's sake. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I don't know why this won't... Like, it's the same podcast, it's the same link, isn't it? Same shit. Ugh, whatever. Yeah, it's the exact same fucking stream, it's just for whatever reason did it start autoplaying or whatever. Yeah, very odd. But yeah, Phil's live, as you can see. Oh, pedoites in Phil's chat. Brace yourself for some whale in the head. Oh, speaking of, Sonny shared a picture in member Discord which I have to share. For fans of Red Dwarf, which I am one of them, I appreciated this image. You got Cat, you got Lister, you got Crichton, and then you got the fucking ultimate smecker himself. So there we go. Jesus. Oh yeah, so instead of the R on the forehead, or the H, sorry, the H, no, I had a H on the forehead, sorry. Instead of the H, a hologram on the forehead, he has the L. See, Steve Red says in the TBS edit, I was Rimmer and I am insulted by this one. You know, you're either Rimmer or you're Crichton. So, I mean, no offense, Steve, but you don't strike me as a Lister type, you know? And I'm not sure who the most fashionable, well, ALT could be Cat. Because, you know, fashion sense or sort of, you know, ALT's always got tons of fucking hats, you know what I mean? He's got an overabundance of fucking hats, you know? So yeah, he's a dedicated follower of fashion, which Cat is as well, you know? So there we go. But, so Sam, so hold on, so if ALT is Cat and Sam is Crichton, that means that, well, Meerkat, so who's more likely to be Rimmer then, Meerkat or you? You know? Or who's more likely to be Lister? I don't know. You can sort it yourselves. You know what I mean? Like fucking half the fucking streams. Like, what the fuck is Red Dwarf? I do apologise, but yeah. Sure, right. Okay, let's keep watching the video, shall we?
Stop whining like a bitch. Because if I see you say it again, I'm just gonna fucking ban you and make a public spectacle. See? Okay.
And a reminder, Phil actually did pick the easiest difficulty for playing this game.
I know people just pick the best days to try to mess with someone. You know, the day when he's obviously sick, he's toughing through his illness to fucking play a game for everyone. That's the day that I think I'll start making bullshit up in his chat, right? That's genius level, huh? All right, well, good place to split the part as we start to climb the Statue of Liberty. See you in the next part. Whew. Now, I told you guys I was feeling better, and now all of a sudden I think I'm getting a fever because I'm feeling hot and sweaty out of nowhere. Like, literally out of nowhere.
That's just you fucking getting sweaty because of the lack of fucking financial support you're getting.
So I think my body's going through the stupid phases of being sick.
Finds us here, we're done for.
Yeah. We're not supposed to be here. Everyone in the village knows about the ghost.
Yeah, they all know about the ghost.
Believe that old fib? The grown-ups just say there's a ghost to scare us away. But I did.
And now I'm all of a sudden overheated and hot. All right, well, guys, I'm only here for another hour. I toughed through being sick to be here for you guys today. So I hope you're enjoying the stream. But guys, I mean, come on, please support it. The fact that we're $22, you know, I've been here for 90 minutes. I feel like shit. Please support the stream.
Who fucking cares?
This is the worst possible time for people to basically be messing with me, and there are several trolls messing with me here who I've been trying to ban all day long. But of course, they have to come and fuck with me on the day when I feel like shit. And the fact that I toughed through this to be here would be great if you could reciprocate. Okay? I can't really talk. I can't even really talk to be like, yeah, come on, let's hit the goal. Can't. Here, I don't have the energy for it. All right? So please support the stream.
Bastard.
It's been an hour since we really had any support at this rate. At this point, I feel like I got support whenever I don't play games.
No shit, Sherlock. I've been saying that for fucking months. For months, I've been fucking saying the exact same fucking thing that Phil Burnell. No one cares about Phil Burnell playing video games anymore. I've been saying that for several fucking months. And the fucking views, the on-demand views from your fucking videos you upload seems to fucking back that claim up massively.
If I play the game, no one supports. Like, I don't understand. Guys, I hope you're having a good time. Again, if you are, please like the stream. Liking the stream helps for engagement, and if anyone could go above and beyond and support in any other way, I would appreciate that. Really slow night for support, which is not a good sign for this kind of variety game. You know, I'm enjoying myself, but I'm probably not going to be playing this long term if people don't support the streams. You know, I don't get it. All right, well, I got one more hour before dinner break, so. All right, let's climb the Statue of Liberty, everybody.
By the way, Phil did overtime. And on the stream, Phil did overtime. But like, fucking, like, I think it was like 15 odd minutes or something.
Thank you, Chocoboko. Again, guys, we only got about 45-50 minutes left on the stream. Please support it if you can. I feel like shit. Yeah, that was the whole chapter. Wow, that was a short chapter, huh? Okay. Well, first off, thank you so much, Iron Chef Sakai, guys. If you could believe it, if you're wondering why there were so many pop-ups on screen, they're going to continue as well. He gifted 50 memberships to community here on YouTube.
That's not all.
So thank you, Iron Chef Sakai. I mean, that is tremendous. That's basically all the support for the entire stream, which I really appreciate. Let's get you on the leaderboard here.
How rare for one person to fucking basically have the entire support for one stream. Good job, Phil's fucking, you know, entire fucking lifestyle is not based on that or anything, you know. Oh, Phil's starting to fucking hurry. Give me a second, you know, like, we've got to wait for Phil to get, you know, go live properly. Then I'll put him on pause. We can build up, speed up, just send all that fucking jazz. Give me a wee fucking second. He was late, but like 20 minutes fucking late. Does he have an excuse? Is he going to justify where the fuck he's been? I'm feeling great actually, so maybe it wasn't a cold. I'm stumped. It's called a hangover, you drunken moron. You think we're fucking used to them, but for fuck's sake. But anyway, I'm just gonna put him on pause right here. Well, I'm not even gonna see what he's wearing yet. Fuck it, you know, I'm just gonna fucking put him on pause. We're gonna make sure it's on 1.5 speed. We're gonna leave that little bitch on pause, and we're gonna watch the rest of this robust Memology compilation.
So yeah, that gets us to 177, because that's $3 per membership. Which means we did hit the goal for this stream, and I
love how he always fucking calculates the fucking cost of YouTube membership after YouTube takes a cut, but doesn't do us a super chats. YouTube takes every single YouTube side contribution, memberships and super chats. YouTube take a cut. However, Phil decides to only fucking count members for this. He will include the entire super chat cost as part of his fucking money that he is given. But he takes off the extra buck on YouTube super chat and on YouTube members. It's weird how he does it for one and not the other, which also means that the fucking money he tallies up anyway isn't the real accurate total.
Appreciate that, Iron Chef Sakai. Again, sorry guys, I don't sound energetic. I know I sound like crap, but it is what it is.
Old
Thank you. Low energy celebration. Thank you for filling the coffers and supporting me today. Low energy celebration. Woohoo.
Positivity incoming. Woo!
According to this, it says Iron Chef Sakai just gifted another 50 memberships. I'm serious. So it says Iron Chef Sakai gifted 50 and then gifted another 50. So that's going to be... Hold on. I can't even do it. Hold on. That means Iron Chef Sakai did 100 memberships, which means, ladies and gentlemen, that's the equivalent of, oh God, I have to do math, $327 of support, which means we hit another goal, right? It means we're at 86 hit now. And then it says Iron Chef Sakai just gifted another 20. So that's another, so now he's up to 120 in one stream. That means with that 20, that's 60. So now we're at 387.
Wait for it.
Wow. So it's going to be, the rest of the stream, you're going to see pop-ups. Like, literally, it's never going to end. Now it said he gifted another 10. Wow, another 10. Now we're up to 130. That's the equivalent of another 30. So now we're at 417 of support on this stream.
Wait for it.
So, incredibly low energy celebration. Thank you, Iron Chef Sakai, for all of your support. Crazy amount of support. You literally just gifted, let's see, 50, 130, 130 memberships. My YouTube channel, DSP Gaming. So thank you, Iron Chef Sakai. I appreciate that. So we're up to 407, was it 417? Iron Chef Sakai just gifted another 5 members. Another 5 members. Now we're up to 135, so that's another 15. Now we're at $432 of support on this stream. Thank you, Iron Chef. Oh my goodness.
So I was watching this on Raw, Phil, when it happened, and at first I thought it was like, oh, legit, because Iron Chef Sakai is a whale. But yeah, when we learned the truth and when Phil learned the truth, it was very entertaining.
I know it sounds weird when I can't get super excited about it and I can't yell, right? But excuse me. All right. Well, holy crap. Thank you. I don't know. Iron Chef came out of nowhere with a giant bomb of support today. Everyone who's getting a gifted membership, please enjoy. Like I said, those pop-ups probably aren't going to stop. They're probably going to continue through the rest of the stream. Okay. Now, incidentally, my wife arrived home as well. I'm going to pause the recording, go say hi to her, make sure Jasper's out of here, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back, everybody.
And when it comes back, he learns the truth.
Wait a minute, is it not the real Iron Chef? Is that what you guys are telling me? This is not the real Iron Chef Sakai, so none of this counts? Let's find out.
Stupid fucking cunt.
Yep. They're all fake. None of them count at all. They're all fake. It's not the real Iron Chef Sakai, so there you go, guys. Excuse me. So it's all fake. Literally none of them are real. So we're back to what, 22 bucks? I think it was 22 bucks to support. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was 22, right?
27.
I think so. Well, guys, I'm here for about another half an hour. If anyone would actually like to legitimately support the channel, that would be nice of you. None of that was real. It was some troll idiot, because as soon as I banned them, it took away all of the messages. So they're all from the troll. They're all Argentinian. All right. Well, guys, again, I'm here for about a half an hour more. We'll see how far I can get. It sure would be great if someone could legitimately support the stream.
And he basically fucking stalled and fucking done overtime as well, trying to get as much fucking money from people as possible.
Considering I've been streaming sick as hell for the last two hours, and I'm toughing through this, and looks like someone's gonna be nice, and then someone's a piece of shit.
Because I'm tired of getting fucked over by pussies. People who are passive aggressive, people who have no guts, who have no honor, who just want to fucking talk shit behind your back and fuck you over because it gets them ahead.
You know, it sure would be nice, okay?
I'd say no. I'd say I have to be here to work and raise money, or else I can't pay my bills. You know? Just being honest and real here. If I don't pay my bills, I won't have internet. I might, you know, or, I won't have anything. I have to work.
Jesus. So they'll say, my audience didn't show the end of the stream. Phil actually made about like 100 odd, whatever. Actually, let's go to Raw Phil. Let's go to Raw Phil and actually check for ourselves what happened at the end of that, okay? So go to the end. Yeah, Phil ended at 123, I think. Look at the time though, look at the time. He stalled heavily and massively. Okay? So Phil was short of the goal. Phil was short. I've got my mute by the way, because, you know, why the fuck not? But yeah, he was short of the goal by $27 or so. You know? But fucking who? So then we get to the night stream.
Here it blocks the door and I...
That's strange, that's not fucking muted. So I've not actually seen any night stream. I'm not sure the part where Phil claims that he got. Hold on. 2 seconds.
Good evening, everyone. What's going on? So I accidentally gave you guys a preview of something that I didn't mean to give you a preview of there. I don't know why I actually turned on like that. Let me test something.
Like, I'm not sure when Phil, you know, comes up with his gotcha moment where he's like, oh, the money was actually a lot more than they thought it was.
TikTok? That's amazing. Cool. And for you to have 7,000 followers just on Kick when you're triple streaming, you must have a pretty good following, man. Congrats on that.
Who cares?
Thank you to Marcus for our first contribution of the night, $1.50 tip. Oh, I can't put the dollar sign with this font. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta get rid of that.
Hold on a second. What's his total? What's his...
So what do you know, Killdozer? Before I tell you guys the good news that I want to tell you all, Killdozer got my attention.
You look at goal set. So even though the goal set was still at 84, he was at 84 goal set on a day stream. At the end of the day stream, it was still 84 goals. And lo and behold, it changes to fucking 85. And I think his good news was try to claim victory here. Oh, Ray Lemur just says, just drop in to give a like. I'll pick up to me. And back to Giffey script writing. Good looking bingo. Cheers for a like, Ray Lemur. Appreciate it. Every like counts. Remember, 100 likes means you get 3 free spaces. So yeah, they all count.
Because I do have a very positive update for you all that you're all going to get a very big kick out of. You're going to enjoy this one.
I've not actually seen this bit yet. I've not seen
my voice sounds better because I haven't been streaming for 2.5 hours. It's going to get worse over the night.
Who cares?
I ate dinner with pasta, which helps the throat because it's warm.
Since when does fucking pasta become a cure for fucking sore throats?
When it's, soft goes down the throat, and then I relaxed and didn't really talk.
Then he drinks more gin.
What's up, Game Boy? Good evening.
No, wait a second. Broadside Phil has a clip. He had a commentary, but here's a clip. Hold on 2 seconds. Boom. A 17-minute video. Are you out of your goddamn mind, boy? Where's the part?
You know, muscles and everything in my upper body versus some people have nothing. They got those noodle arms, right?
Oh, my goodness. No. I just wanted to see the bit where Phil says the fucking thing. Where do we go? Is it here?
Oh, but it's a good story that I wanted to share with everyone, both on my stream tonight, but also those watching on demand. This will actually serve as my highlight clip for the night from my streams, because I want to let you know what's going on with me right now.
No, you get to the point.
Okay?
Yeah, we know you're, for fuck's sake, we know you're fucking sad, for God's sake. Where's the point of the thing when he says the thing?
To go and at least listen to a few minutes of it, especially before the fake memberships hit. If, and that's a big if, Phil is actually feeling under the weather, he's hamming up the throat issue like no other.
Of course,
Unless
yeah.
you have a dry cough, read, COVID, typically raspy throat also comes with disgusting wet gunk you can hear when the person speaks. When Phil was talking though, it sounded like he was intentionally straining his voice to create a fake rasp.
I feel like you tricked me, bro, side Phil. You just fucking wanted me to plug a new video, didn't you, you wee bastard? Not say wee, but you're a big buff guy. Fine, yeah. If you you sneaky bastard. Oh, great, bro, side Phil's got a clip. There's a fucking 17-minute long video. Go to 191 or 1912 on Raw. I closed Raw. I closed Raw for you. Oh, you mean on here?
Okay, all of a sudden, another 50 bomb drops. Okay, so now you start doing the math, like, wait a minute, that's the equivalent of 2 goals. So we've hit 2 support goals within like 5 minutes. That's insane. So I started adding to my goals. We were at 84. So, oh, we hit 85. We hit 86. This is amazing. We're running towards the finish line of getting our reward at 90, right? Then he drops another 30. Then he drops 5. Then he drops 10. So you start doing the math. Like, it's like 145 gifted memberships, okay? And the thing is, everyone was very excited because Iron Chef Sakai is a legit supporter. So then all of a sudden, I said to everyone, hey, I got to go downstairs quick. My wife just got home from work. I want to get my cat out of the office. When we come back, we'll reconvene. We'll tally all this up, see where we are, and then we'll continue on with the game. So I did. I left, came back about 5 minutes later. And as I was gone, okay, this person reveals they're not the real Iron Chef Sakai. That on YouTube, you can make any name. You could have a duplicate of someone else's name, literally spelled exactly the same. And that's what this person had done. They made an account that was the same name, the same avatar, everything exactly the same as the real Iron Chef Sakai in order to fool everyone. We all got duped. We thought it was legit. So you might say, so it's an imposter. Who cares, right? Who gives a crap? Because they still bought the memberships. Well, because my trolls have been using this loophole on YouTube where you use a VPN, okay, to pretend like you're somewhere else in the world, and to purchase gifted memberships at an insanely discounted rate so that basically they gift me hundreds of memberships that I get pennies for.
This is where the narrative will start to shift. He's maintaining his previous position for now, which is that hundreds of memberships will net him mere dollars, but just wait. We're about to get to a retcon that makes no goddamn sense at all.
So they revealed to everyone, ha ha, I'm not really Iron Chef Sakai. I got the whole community. I got Phil. I got everyone. Ha ha ha. And then they basically left. So basically we were like, well, none of that's going to count. Like, no exaggeration. This abuse is so bad. You could buy 10s, 20, 30, 50, 100 memberships for an insanely reduced amount of money. Insanely reduced. Now, I didn't exactly know what the exact exchange rate was. I just knew it was very little compared to what I should have been making. I mean, this is almost 150 gifted subs. This should have been like 400 plus.
No. That there, right, that doesn't make fucking sense. Phil saying I didn't know exactly what it was is nonsensical. Phil has always maintained that for like 200 gifted members in the past, he got like 3 cents for it or something, you know what I mean? Phil always sounded super fucking confident of the amount of money these memberships were worth back in the fucking day when Phil started getting fucking spammed these gifted member bombs from Argentina, you know? It was, oh, they're not worth anything, they're worth less than a fucking dollar or I get 20 cents for 300 members. He seemed very certain in the past of their worth.
Dollars for me, okay?
To those who have seen him rage out on Argentinian memberships in the past, this was subtle, wasn't it? See, just a second ago, he said he would make pennies for these memberships. He said things in the past like 100 members for 50 cents, etc., etc. And he would bitch and whine and complain, but something new is brewing in the void between DSP's ears. Where his brain is, not his hairline. That's going barren too, but I'm talking about his brain. But see, the community laughed their ass off when Phil was debuffed from his money high because it was, in fact, hilarious. The sad throat rasp came back, the defeated desperation. You could almost sense he wanted to cry. One might say it was a troll W. And we all know how Phil feels about troll Ws.
We're not allowed to.
So I was like, well, we can't count it. Let's just erase it and we'll move on, okay? So we did. That's all we did. We erased it from the leaderboard. Let's move on. For the rest of the stream, my viewers were very, very appreciative and very supportive. They felt bad that had happened. We had someone who gifted, it was Perry the White, gifted 20 memberships, and we had other people coming up and supporting with tips and super chats. By the end of the stream, we had hit $130 of support, but we ran out of time. And I said, guys, I got to go. You know, my voice was shot because I'm sick. I got to go eat dinner, upload. So that was it. I said, listen, don't feel bad. $130 of support is so close to the goal. I'm very appreciative. We're all good. You know, don't feel bad at all that we didn't hit it. So then during the break, I eat dinner and I'm sitting down on the couch with my wife and I'm thinking in my head, you know, what is the actual exchange rate if you're in Argentina and you're buying things on YouTube? Like, how much am I actually getting from these VPN fake gifted memberships? Because I've never looked into it before. I just assumed it was like pennies on the dollar. Well, guess what? It actually is pennies on the dollar. I figured it out. All right. So I looked it up. You ready? Right now, it's $13.99 in the United States to buy YouTube Premium. If you're in Argentina...
YouTube Premium is unrelated to buying memberships. But go on.
It costs you $1.05 for the exact same YouTube Premium membership. So using that ratio, okay, for every dollar American, you get 7.5 cents equivalent if someone buys it with Argentinian currency.
But everyone can have different varying prices of memberships. And no, that's the... Oh my god. See, seriously. For fuck's sake. Here's the simplest way to fucking... It's roughly $1.90 per 50 gifted memberships. That's the simplest way to explain it.
Hey, look at that. Phil's wrong. Again. As we can see from this easy to find chart, you literally go to Google and type in Argentina YouTube memberships. I'm not joking, it's literally that easy, but we can see how much a USD membership costs in Argentinian pesos. Now, Phil has a $3.99 standard support tier. We can see that that equates to 40 Argentinian pesos, which I'm just going to call pesos from now on. What does that equate to? Well, it equates to 3.8 cents, not 13 or 14 cents, which is where Phil's math would put it. So what's...
Well, it's not even 3.8 cents, so is it? Because it's like 0.038. So that's not even... Isn't that less than a fucking cent? Like, am I wrong in thinking that's even less than a cent? Or dollar breaks to cents. Well, yeah, but isn't it... Well, yeah, but it's an extra... Oh, yeah, okay, well, I see what you mean. So, it's almost 4 cents. Or is it less than... Hold on. Is it almost 4 cents, or is it less than a cent? Let's just... It's almost 4 cents. Okay, no worries. Okay, there we are. So, basically, it's 0. Well, okay. It is 0.038. It's almost 0.04. Okay, no worries. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was... I was understanding it, you know. First, I thought it was like less than a fucking cent, but yeah. Also, shout out to the fucking pie chart. You gotta bear in mind as well, the US dollar has been doing better as of late. You know what I mean? So the Argentinian currency is going to struggle even more against the US dollar because of the strength of US dollar as of late.
Cents, not 13 or 14 cents, which is where Phil's math would put it. So what's 3.8 cents multiplied by 145? $5.51. Of that, after a 30% cut, Phil would get, rounding up, $3.86.
That's not bad. Like, I don't understand why Phil has such a fucking, you know, awful attitude when it comes to fucking Argentinian memberships. I would personally welcome them. You know what I mean? As long as more people get to fucking be members, you know, get to enjoy the fucking, you know, the inflatable fucking crown. Everyone's a fucking winner.
Please keep this in mind as this gaslighting narcissist continues his bad math.
Hence, that means that if someone uses a VPN and buys an Argentinian membership to my channel, which costs $4, I will roughly make about 30 cents per member. Okay? So now if you do the math here, this person that was here earlier, okay, gifted 145 fake memberships. So if you do the math...
There's 135, but whatever. Who's fucking counting? Oh, wait, we are.
Math on that, even though I only got 30 cents per fake membership,
nope,
it still counts. I'm still going to get paid. For the record, when you buy memberships on YouTube, when you super chat through YouTube, or even carrying over to Kick, if you do a sub on Kick, if you do stuff on Twitch, those cannot get refunded. Those are actually no refunds possible. So no matter what, if you get that, you get it, and the content creator keeps it. Okay? So even though this person was an obvious troll abusing this VPN system, I'm going to keep whatever revenue comes from those Argentinian memberships.
Enjoy the fucking $3, you daft bastard.
Okay? Do the math. 30 cents times 145. So even though those memberships were very devalued, I still made about $40 on them, give or take. It could have been a few more, it could have been a few...
No, you didn't, and I do hope you fucking have YouTube Studio fucking update your analytics so you can fucking see that for yourself today.
Few less, but I made around maybe $30, $40 on them.
See, folks, life is all about experiences. I've experienced doing bad math in public. I've experienced changing audio shit the day before a stream, like last night, and then it all went bad. Shut up. I blame Iviga, because I can.
You know, I like to blame Iviga as well. Iviga's a fucking dick. I mean, how fucking dare Iviga try and fucking give us fucking settings and advice on trying to fucking improve shit? That guy's an arse.
Iviga is fantastic. Go check out
Fuck you, Iviga.
This channel. My point is, I have learned from those mistakes. When I see something that makes me feel really good or really bad when it comes to math, I check it over and over and over again. I checked the conversion rate at least 3 times before I finalized this video. Filbert, though, well, he hasn't had that bad experience. Well, hell, he hasn't had really any life experiences. Or if he has, he's completely brain-holed it. The pressing question I have, however, is what is he gonna do when he finds out he's getting less than $4?
So guess what that means? You add that to what we
Do I find out here? Because I hear people challenged him on it, and he fucking kept saying they're wrong.
had raised from legit people, $130. We had $160+ raised on that first stream, which means we hit the goal. Ladies and gentlemen, make it rain here in Renton, Washington, because the King's coffers have been filled.
Sounds like someone's posting cringe.
I wanted to do special effect. Now I can't remember how to do it. I had a way to do it widescreen.
There's one right there, and look at the kick chat at the bottom there. Real Chef Real. My source says it's 3 cents per member, not 30.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh wait, this is it. Wait, that's not it. This is it. Make it rain here in Renton. The King's coffers are filled. The taxes were paid, and we hit a goal because the troll was so effing stupid. They gifted so many fake memberships that it still accumulated to a significant amount, which still allowed us to hit our goal.
No, they didn't.
And we still hit it and hit 85 goals hit for the week. So
no, you didn't.
Thanks, you stupid mouth-drooling moron, for the $30 to $40. Even though you broke the law and lied about it, we still hit the goal thanks to...
So it's not breaking the law. You still got money from them for a service used. Like, you've not had any... You've not had any money taken off you in a situation, Phil. You're still gained money.
You, and... I very much appreciate it, you stupid idiot. All right. So that's my little mini story for the night. And now we actually know when I get the fake gifted memberships that they're around 7 to 8 cents. And we can kind of factor that in. Even if the trolls come in, we could still do it. All right?
But it's so now, hold on. So now they're 7 to 8 cents. Now, hold on. He went from saying they were worth like... Wow, he changed that math fast.
So thank you guys. That's my story for the night. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the goal. Felt the...
Like, most of your fucking stories are fucking not true.
Troll, fuck you, you dumb stupid shit, and thanks a lot to everyone who legitimately supported the content.
And it's right about here I found myself asking if this is all an elaborate prank to somehow own the trolls. No one could do math that bad, throw their chest out, yell, fuck you, and call someone a mouth-drooling moron, right? Like, you failed at the most basic of math. You can't be this dumb. I mean, this is the equivalent of having multiple spelling errors in a paragraph where you're chastising someone's grammar. And of course, Phil has completely lost the plot when it comes to how to deal with this kind of shit. If you want it to stop, you need to let people know it doesn't bother you. But Phil can't do that. He has to play his pancake animation. He has to get the last word in. His life is so devoid of any purpose that the only thing keeping him going are his greed and desire to be seen as the bestest boy ever. It's sad when you think about it.
All right. I thought you guys were going to have a kick out of that one. We actually hit the goal because of the detractor idiot.
I love how people are challenging him straight away in chat as well. Like, look at this shit. I thought you said 30 cents.
Have a kick out of that one.
I thought you said 30 cents, not 7 cents. Immediately, so Phil's own bullshit narrative is unwinding because he couldn't keep his fucking fabricated story straight. Even within the same story, the figures fucking unravel. He went from fucking 30 cents to 7 cents. And it just doesn't make sense.
We actually hit the goal because of the detractor idiot.
78? You just said 30. We ignored Argentinian troll tips until the brain. Okay. DSP Tech Issue USA says he actually made $7 to $10. It wasn't even that.
All right. Good stuff.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this mean the king streak... I mean, there's no streak. Why are we counting troll support all of a sudden? Troll lives don't matter. That's a bit fucking harsh. Iron Lung, if there are 7 cents, it would be like $10.
Now, I'm not a political guy, right? But this is twice in 1 year that I had stuff stolen straight out from under me.
Of course, I'm going to assume Broside Phil is going to... There's obviously more to the fucking video, so I assume Phil's going to read the chat and lash out at them.
Alright, so... Completely incorrect. If it was 7 cents, it would be $10. You're wrong. It's 7 cents on a dollar. Each membership is $4. You're not doing the math right. See? you're thinking, I only made $1 on each membership. No, I didn't. I made $4. You know, you gotta do the math right. I made, like I said, it's an estimate because no one actually knows at any moment what the real exchange rate is. But assuming 7 cents on a dollar, okay, I still made enough.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't even know about this part till I saw it while making this video. I had decided to make the vid when I realized his math was wrong, and the math at the basic level is wrong, but I had no idea that he compounded his mistake by multiplying it by 4. Phil, YouTube doesn't consider a ratio the gold standard of their pricing. Hell, you can look at the pricing guide again and see it doesn't follow a consistent ratio. The 99-cent tier is literally 1.4 cents USD. This would imply that the $14.99 should be roughly 14 cents, right? Wrong, as it's actually 57 cents. And this might be a situation where you DM the guy to be like, yo, you got your math wrong. But then Phil has to go high and mighty and correct the person condescendingly, thereby making him even easier.
If Phil mentions the word valedictorian, we get a free space.
To hate. Like, Phil, you're bringing this hate on yourself.
Okay. People want to at me in chat, I have to type? Okay. Yeah. People, for some reason, if I don't type in kick chat for a certain amount of time, people can't tag me. That's really weird.
Kind of say what you wanted to say, your overall thoughts about the interview, because you're the one person that we haven't really heard from after yesterday.
Yes, so basically the way it works is, if you buy a real YouTube membership, it's $4 and I keep 3. If a troll buys an Argentinian YouTube membership, then it's 28 cents, roughly. No, actually it would be 30 cents. And so I'll keep probably out of that like 22 cents. It's like 22, 23, something like that. So each troll membership is around 20 to 25 cents. You never know because again, the exchange rates change, but it's around there. So yeah, so even doing the math, the 145 I made it was probably around $30 to $35 on those gifted subs. So there you go.
Nope. Bruh. Nope.
Okay, good stuff, right? All right, so now let's go ahead. Wait, all right, I'm just gonna get rid of this idiot. I literally just explained it's not 7 cents, and this idiot just said, well, 7 cents multiplied by this. Damn, we're on. Okay, let me get the PlayStation working, and then we're gonna start with Dino Crisis, try to wrap it up tonight, okay? And by the way, please support the stream tonight. Obviously, we got a good...
Fuck off! Jesus Christ, after all that, guys, we showed them who's boss of my strange pig math. Oh, BT dubs, money, please? Money now? Fucking hell. Guys, like, I'm going to stop at that, but I feel kind of bad. We watched most of the fucking video, but yeah, Broside filming this video like an hour ago, you know what I mean? And we didn't watch the whole thing, to be fair, you know what I mean? We skipped the start, and we kind of jumped right into the fucking meat of it, I mean, but if you want to watch the whole thing, you know, by all means, go along to Broside Phil's channel and give it a wee watch, whatever, so there we go, good stuff indeed. And obviously, as I said, Cam, he said himself, great mind thinking, like, the very point that came to my mind also came to Broside Phil's mind, so there we go. Anyway, guys, bingo, we must fucking get underway in bingo. We're fucking massively fucking delayed. Holy shit, we're fucking miles fucking behind on bingo. I don't have a random number fucking generator to go this time. You know what, Broside Phil, you get to pick a bingo number. No pressure, but it better fucking win. You know, fuck it, yeah. Broside Phil gets to fucking pick it since we just fucking watched this fucking video. 313, good stuff indeed. Remember, if fucking doesn't win, then blame Aviga. Here we go. This is the bingo card we have for today's show. Well, hopefully it's a fucking good bingo card. Hopefully it can, oh shit, I forgot to update the center square. Hold on. Cancel this bingo card for now. I need to update this fucking center square. Because I said I was going to fucking make the center square the word momentum. So give me a second here so I can do that.
Oh my god, what's up?
And while I was doing that, thank you very much indeed to Ira for the super chat, who says 150 Argentinian memberships worth of Ameribucks here. Thank you very much, and yeah, you're not far off, yeah. About $3.50, he just said, no, yeah, exactly. Very kind of you indeed. So we have, so here, hold on. So let's get our bingo card generated again, shall we? We're going with the 313 that Broside Phil posted. Morgana says, actually no, since yesterday was the anniversary of the Spoon Rant, blame King Be Cruel. King Be Bitch. Alright. Well, fucking blame everyone, why the fuck not? Thank you very much to Broside Phil as well for popping a 10-month bingo Barry membership. Missy Shane, thanks for giving me a very watch. I was only hoping you would copy Raw Phil's time code. I really am sorry. It's okay. You got nothing to be sorry for. I mean, if anything, I'm sorry because I feel kind of bad. I watched so much of your video that people might not go to it. You know what I mean? I don't like doing that, you know. I like watching some parts of a fucking video, but not all of it, you know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, I do hope it. Hopefully, you know, obviously there's plenty more. There's a few more things, obviously, I didn't cover in the video, you know, so hopefully people still check out Not Shit, you know, and check out what you made. But anyway, so bingo. 313. The center square is momentum. Because that's what I was told to fucking make it, so there we go. So we need Phil to say and do the following. We need Phil to give some regular old-fashioned leaning manual ban, him saying example, him having dead air, him saying business, and him saying percent. The second row is Phil saying, people saying him being all siege mode. What is siege mode, you might ask? Siege mode is when Phil crosses and folds his arms when he's talking to the camera. Him saying necessarily, him getting at least $50+ in support, and him saying idiot. The third row is Phil being all defense mode, him saying feedback, momentum, allow me to explain, and comment. The fourth row is Phil saying in fact, so anyway, him giving a thumbs up, him giving the prayer hands, and him saying you see. The fifth and final row is Phil saying nervous, hilarious, his voice cracking, his arms flailing, and finally him saying nonsense. There we go. That is today's bingo card we have for the show today. Thank you once again, Broside Phil, for helping us pick the card. If it doesn't win, we can blame Aviga and King B Crow. So there we go, 2 for fucking 1. Because it was a year ago since the fucking spoon rant. Spoons. There you go. So, okay, if I win today, if I win bingo today, that gives us $10 added to the bingo prize fund, which is currently sitting at 293 buckaroos. So a victory today in bingo would bring that bingo prize fund over the 300 buckaroo mark. Tomorrow is the day where we're going to fucking have the marble race to pick the winner. So yeah, somebody's got to fucking win half of that bingo prize fund. It could be fucking you. To have a chance of winning that though, you've got to fucking make sure that you've left a comment on the community post, which is linked in the description of his live stream. I'll remind you that several fucking times before the end of fucking the month, so don't worry about that. If you've not yet left a comment on that new community post, the community post is brand new for the month, for a year. So if you've not done anything like that yet this year, do it before the end of tomorrow's bingo, okay? Now, there's a variety of ways for us to try and add free spaces to help us on our way to a full house on a bingo card. For example, if Phil burps, sips, or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for his shitey gameplay, that gives us all a free space. If Phil begs for every 3 minutes and 20 seconds that Phil begs our time, that gives us a free space as well, because we watch Phil at 1.5 speed. So 3 minutes and 20 seconds our time is 5 minutes his time. Therefore, every 5 minutes of begging, free space. And we have a counter for all the begging he does. So yeah, every 3 minutes, 20 seconds, free space if he begs for that amount of time. And of course as well, if we get, for every 5 new or rejoining members we get as well, that too gives us a free space. And we're actually free away from it, because Broside Phil and Lord Yaz both done their member stuff filled on. So there we go, we're 3 members away from getting a free space for that as well. And finally, the most robust way of us getting free spaces to bingo. If we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only will that give us free spaces, that's right, fucking 3 of them, you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes on the bingo stream. So you guys are in full direct control. Some of ways we can get free spaces, whether it's fucking doing the member stuff, whatever, or liking the stream. The rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like the fucking bitch that he is. Okay, so there we go. Also, you reminded as well, the bingo prize fund, as well as winning bingos. That bingo prize fund is made up of several things. First of all, winning bingos. We win bingo, it adds $10. We complete these challenging marble courses every Friday. Every Friday, we try and pick 3 99% impossible courses. If I complete any of them, it adds 10 more bucks. It's also made up of a quarter of my YouTube income. A quarter of my YouTube income goes directly towards that bingo prize fund. And not only that, every single tip that comes in as well also goes directly towards that bingo prize fund. So yeah, the bingo prize fund, maybe I'll grow between now and at the end of tomorrow's bingo. I'll have to wait and see, of course, you know what I mean, but hopefully we can get over the 300 mark by winning today. That's obviously the first goal to go for. I think I've covered all the bases. The only thing left for me to do is just to fucking let Phil Burnell explain the last wee thing.
Well, hello everyone, Phil Burnell here, letting you know about King Jad's Bingo and Marbles gameplay on YouTube. Now, you need to leave a post in the community tab to enter, and that's it. A lucky winner will be picked by playing marbles at the end of the month. It is just that easy. Any mouth drooling idiot can do it.
Thank you very much, DSP. Yeah, fucking dick. I think I've covered all the bases, not jazz. I think the only thing left for me to do is just to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more. Wait a second.
Meth Bear tip £5. King Jad, why are you amused at Argentine memberships? They still want the Falklands where Welshmen obtain sheep wives. Nobody cares about or understands the Welsh, but you Britishers need to stand on business.
I mean, it's their land. You know, that maybe a controversial, you know, take from me, but it's their fucking land. I don't know. The Falklands. That's something I never bothered to do a lot of research. I mean, I know it happened. Like, I was alive. I'm pretty sure for the Falklands stuff happening, but I was quite young at the time of the Falklands shit going on, and it's like, I was like, yeah, I was too fucking young to fucking bother caring about it. You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, hey, look, it's, as a Scotsman, I'm quite fond of the Argentinians. Why? Well, 3 words. Hand of God. The Scots are quite fond of Argentinians because of they made England cry in football, you know. So yeah. It's quite petty, I know, but fuck it, you know.
Hello there.
Yeah. Good stuff indeed. Anyway, fuck it. Shit, yeah. On that note, anyway. On that fucking note. It's time to thank you very much for thank you very much for a tip that goes directly towards the bingo prize fund as well, of course. So there we go. Anyway, the only thing left for to do before we start playing bingo is just to suppress the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Hello there.
But still hello there. This is a random Scottish soundboard button, and I press it twice, and it's randomly play the same thing twice.
Hello there.
3 times. Seriously?
And she's a big fucking bitch.
How the hell can I press a random Scottish soundboard button 3 times and it plays the same thing 3 fucking times in a row? And then I just had Billy Connolly, so fucking there we go. I thought it was fucking broken there for a fucking second. Anyway, fuck it. At time bingo. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go.
Good morning, everyone. Good news. I'm feeling much better. And
who cares?
Oh my god, what's up?
Thank you very much to Broside Phil for the super chat. Says you will never start the stream. I distract you. Oh fuck you. Are you a vegan in disguise? Thank you very much for the super chat. Too bad for you. We could have started. Oh hell, and Phil's. I think Phil's got to fucking understand something. It's not the jumper. It's your physique. You know, I'm just saying that now. It's not the jumper. It's you. Okay? So yeah, keep an eye out for fucking moobs.
good morning, everyone. Good news. I'm feeling much better.
For fuck's sake. Thank you very much, a Prophet, for popping a 10-month bingo Barry membership message saying, can we get one toe? I don't know, it depends where I fell if I can show off his fucking feet or no. We'll see what fucking happens. I'm not showing you my fucking feet anyway. Prophet, I've been over this before. Prophet has seen more of me than most people ever have.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Prophet has seen me wearing a kilt. That's not true. I mean, it's true. You can ask yourself. He's seen me with a kilt on. Anyway, thank you very much to Broside Phil for the super chat. Will says never starting. We're fucking starting right now. We keep going. Thank you for the super chat, but fucking let's get cracking.
And so I'm back for a full podcast show today, including a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. We've got food updates, gaming news, and a huge positive announcement. That is right, tons of great positive stuff to talk about on today's show. Plus, of course, a major stream of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and finally the return of Smart Guys after several delays. So,
oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you very much to Cell Shader for the super chat. It says, when will we begin? I don't think we'll ever fucking begin. Oh, God almighty. Let me fucking wind and fucking make sure we boost the volume as well. It feels very quiet for some reason. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, we're very close to him starting his intro. We're very close. We're going to get there. We're going to fucking get there. That's why I make sure, guys, remember, if I miss anything on the bingo card, please let me know. I don't try and miss things on the card, I just do sometimes. Have we got camera point? Is camera point on here? Nah, it's not. Okay, it's not on assist. Okay. But yeah, if I miss anything, please let me know. Morgana says you can't hear me. I don't know, but you should be able to, because my OBS is... I feel like I'm being duped here. Like, my OBS is telling otherwise. Like, my mic is on. I can see this live. I think you guys are fibbing. You guys are mean. Oh, you fucking Bill. Like, you razz me. You razz me good. Oh, is this how Phil feels when Kino Casino razz him like a fucking mental... Oh, Jesus.
Plus, of course, a major stream of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and finally the return of...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you very much to Timo Casella for popping the 3 month of bingo Barry measure message saying member of Jad Yak Men's of Kilt Clan of Jad Men's of Kilt. Thank you very much indeed for that, Timo Casella. Hang on a second, is that... We are one more either new or rejoining member from a free space. So if somebody renews or...
Oh my god, what's up?
I keep track of the free spaces here. Thank you, Bro Sidewell, for the super chat. Says never start, and we already have.
Mark, guys, after several delays. So, sit back and relax. Get ready.
For fuck's sake, we got a free space for members at least. There we fucking go. Thank you very much, Dapper Dragon, for popping their 4 month bingo party membership message saying more Raz, no start, free spaces. So thank you very much for that. We got a free space already. Great start. 1 down, 24 to go.
Full and fun day of content, starting with an awesome, chill, and eventful episode.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking mute these for fuck's sake. Thank you, Sonny, for the super chat. Who says, don't you hate it when super chats keep derailing the stream? I just wanted to play a fucking game of bingo. For fuck's sake, I got fucking work tomorrow. Oh, Jesus Christ. How far am I behind? I'm behind about 40 fucking minutes. For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever. You know, fucking great. Okay, let's go.
The Level 1 Podcast.
Hooray, we can skip the intro. Thank fuck for that. Okay, we made it past his intro. Now we can start.
What's up? Today is Thursday, the 30th of January, 2025.
Oh my god, what's up?
Oh, thank you, Prophet says. How about an ankle? No!
Oh my god, what's up?
No ankle for you. You already got a fucking kilt. What more do you want? And thank you, maybe sign for the super chat. Says get real, Chad. Look, we will get through this, come hell or high water.
Next to last day of the month. Tomorrow will actually be the final day of January, and then we head
And thank you very much for the super chat, of course, guys. But yeah, let's get on my bingo now.
Into a new month of exciting gameplay and fun, which I hope you will join me for
Burger
Sunday. But before we get there, there's a lot to talk about. We've got a full fun day of content today. We got stuff coming up tomorrow. I'm very excited.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Daddy hit the pause button for alerts. Thank you, first of all, to Sonny for the super chat. It says, I forgot. Never mind. So, and thank you very much to Broside Phil, who says perhaps a peck. They're not pecks, they're moobs. You know, let's just clarify my situation. They're not pecks. They're the big fat guy titties. Thank you very much for the super chat.
I hope that you are too. All right, so let's chat, shall we? Today is a great day. Today, first of all, I'm actually feeling 100%. And you might say, well, what do you mean by that? Yesterday, I was under the weather. Yesterday, as I woke up, I felt terrible. And I already talked about this in a special video yesterday, but here's the weird thing about that, okay? It's just very odd that I had this weird, whatever it was, illness, allergy, I don't even know what it was, but it's gone already. I don't think I've ever really experienced something like that I got over that fast, to be honest with everyone. Like, I'm actually kind of scratching my head. What is it that I actually had, you know, over the course of yesterday? So, basically, on Tuesday night, Tuesday afternoon, I sneezed live on stream when I was playing a game. And all of a sudden, my throat swelled up. And it hurt really bad. And that night, my throat was very, very sore and feeling terrible. I tried to sleep. I couldn't get a good night's sleep. I had bad postnasal drip, and I had swelling and, you know, pain trying to talk. Okay, woke up yesterday morning, felt awful. My entire body from head to toe was sore. So I went back to sleep. You know, I slept for another 2 hours or so. And then when I got up, I felt a little better, but I was still moving like a slug. you know, toughed through it. Still streamed yesterday, but you can hear during the Ninja Gaiden 2 gameplay from yesterday, my throat was really swollen, and I couldn't really talk fully. Burger. Right? So it was hard for me to be like full of energy or anything, because you know, just couldn't do it. Just painful.
Old bastard.
Then I had my dinner, and my dinner was delicious pasta with a marinara and chicken meatballs. And then when I got on my late stream last night, I felt a little better. Like I told everyone, my voice is starting to feel better. I think like the swelling is going down in my throat or whatever. So we had a decent late night stream of Dino Crisis last night, and then I went to sleep, slept like a baby basically. Woke up this morning, throat's fine, as if nothing ever happened. Soreness completely gone from my body. Don't feel tired. Everything good. So what the hell was that? Was it the world's fastest bug? Was it just allergies to something for like 24 hours? I'm so confused. I've never known my allergies to actually make my body feel sore. You know what I mean? So I'm honestly not sure what it was. But I'm back, and I feel good. I actually feel energized for today. So, hey, I guess I shouldn't complain. If it's done, it's done. If it's over, it's over. And if I'm feeling better, you know, that's good news. So, thankfully, whatever it was has run through me. Maybe it was the pasta. Exactly. Maybe the pasta cured me because I'm Italian. I'm a pastatarian. Maybe the pasta just, it's like, you know.
You're not Italian, you fucking dork.
Popeye has spinach, and I have pasta. If I eat pasta, I just like superpower my body or something. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the show. I hope that you're all.
What's up?
Thank you very much, Aisha Moto, for super chat. It says, have a beer on me and to the fun. Thank you very much, Aisha Moto, for that. Very much appreciated indeed. Good stuff. Thank you. I'll add that to the beer fund.
Power my body or something. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the show. I hope that you're all excited and ready to chill. We've got some good topics to cover today. Instead of me just kind of beating around the bush, we have some actual concrete stuff that I'd like to talk about.
Oh my dog! What's up?
No, we're not, bro side Phil. Nice try though. Thank you very much.
Talk about today, including.
Look, Phil has good news. Apparently, Phil has some amazing news to share. I don't look. He promised us. He promised us some great news. Look at this shit. I want to at least fucking find out what his great news is. Let's try and find out what his great news is going to fucking be. You know, let's fucking see what is going to go. What amazingly great thing is going to happen that's going to fucking revolutionize DSP gaming and the internet in general. Shit.
Oh my dog! What's up?
And thank you to Timo Casella for the super chat. It says, this is for Jad's Kilt Men Funds No Phil Socks.
Oh my dog! What's up?
And thank you to Sonny who says, Broside Phil, nope, no more super chats to derail. Exactly, no more fucking super chats to sell. Actually, Prophet's probably right. Phil did order a new light, so it probably arrived. Seriously, his great news is, look at me, I bought something else I didn't fucking need for my setup. He now has a fucking light, so when he goes to his other camera, it shines in his face.
Oh my dog! What's up?
And thank you, Cell Sheriff, for a super chat who asks, what's the great news? The greatest news? I mean, the greatest news is when Phil fucking says that he's fucking gonna have to stop doing YouTube because nobody fucking likes him anymore. Nobody's gonna fucking pay his bills, and that'd be a very funny fucking news story for us. Jesus, man. Like, he is never gonna fucking stop doing this. That's the fucking hilarious thing. Like, he cannot stop doing this.
Oh my dog! What's up?
You know what's funny? Like, the super chats also derail my ranting, which actually fucking stops me ranting as much. Thank you, bro, side Phil, for the super chat. Who says, at Sonny, I see well, I guess jokes on us.
Oh my dog! What's up?
And thank you to Twilight Media Quote for the super chat, who says, tea and spoons for all. DSP is magically cured. Oh yeah, you wanted tea as well, didn't you?
Tea.
Thank you very much indeed for that. Morgana's asking, is this a tier 1 or tier 2 support goal? I've got no idea. Jesus, I'm fucking lost. I'm just bingoing up. Oh look, Phil just got a super chat. Do you think video games industry and culture is dying? Mostly normie sports games. Oh, fuck, that's a strange super chat for him.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you, Sonny, for the super chat. It says, at Cell Shader, the greatest show is a movie with huge Akakakman. That's a good one. That's a good one, to be fair. That's a good one, yeah. I'll allow that joke. Good punnery going on there.
A new food collaboration. Also, I want to talk about the best-selling games of 2024. And I have a major positive announcement. Okay? Good stuff. In fact, I think we should just do the positive announcement first.
Phil said, in fact, that's also good.
Burger.
Right, what is this positive announcement? I fucking want to know.
Because I have a tab open on my computer and you're going to be able to see it. if I do the other thing. So rather than have it be spoiled, we'll probably cover that first. So that's all good, right? Obviously, I want to talk about the positivity of yesterday and how everything went. Even though I was sick, things went really well. And so I'm excited. I hope you are too. Of course, Smart Guys is returning tonight. It is on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time over on the DSP React channel and on my Kick channel, DSP Gaming Reel. I'm excited for that, covering Saturday Night Main Event, which happened this last Saturday night, and Monday Night Raw, the lead into the Royal Rumble, which is this Saturday night. So there's a lot to talk about, a lot of hype plot lines and storylines and things going on. So it's going to be a good day overall. I hope that you're down for that. Shall we? Let's do some shout-outs, and then we're going to get right to the positive announcement. All right? So, shout-outs. We start off today with someone named Coach Dorn, who did a $20 super chat. $20. All right? So let's get them on the leaderboard. I think their message is kind of like a joke or half insult. I'm not sure. I'm going to read it. I didn't fully read it yet.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Phil.
But their contribution is legit. So thank you for a $20 contribution, Coach Dorn. Let's see what they have to say. It's my friend Cab's coming out party today. I want to show my support to him and one of his favorite streamers. Please give Cab a shout out. It'll make his day. Here's to you, pal, the gayest, lovable man that we love. Well,
oh my god. I don't think, like, that's an expense. I don't think it's a troll. I generally don't think. I mean, it's an expensive one though. That's $20. That's a waste of fucking money. Well, even like fucking $3-4 to fucking troll is a waste of money in my opinion. But hold on. I want to hear that again.
But their contribution is legit. So thank you for a $20 contribution, Coach Dorn. Let's see what they have to say. It's my friend Cab's coming out party today. I want to show my support to him and one of his favorite streamers. Please give Cab a shout out. It'll make his day. Here's to you, pal, the gayest, lovable man that we love. Well, first of all, you're absolutely correct. I am a very happy man. I am. And I feel like I'm very lovable too. So I think maybe both of those statements are correct. And I wish Cab the best on, I don't know where they're coming out from. If they're coming out of a closet, a bathroom, maybe a 10-year marriage that didn't work out. Whatever they're coming out of, I wish them the best. So good for you, Cab. And thank you to Coach Dorn for the support. $20 super chat. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Also, I received a $2 tip from Flatman B. He says, hey guys, I'm listening in at work. I can't be in the chat at the moment, but I hope everyone's having a good day today. Thank you, Flatman. I hope you're having a good one at work. Hopefully it goes by quickly for you. Not too much of a chore, right? Our first tip of the day. Thank you, Flatman. So now we're up to 22 bucks and climbing. So let's very quickly talk about where we are support-wise, all right? Because today is a critical day. So FYI, 2 streams today, but only one of them will count towards our goals milestones. Why? My late stream tonight is, today is Smart Guys on the late stream, which I love doing. But that's a show between myself and Ashton. It's a shared show. It's not just me doing my own content, and therefore that does not count towards my goals milestones. So we have this stream right now to count towards the goals, all right? So how are we doing? Well, we are at 86 out of 90. Remember what the big reward is this week. I've had it in the background for several days. Once we hit the goal, it will be DSP tries it, Sakura box, 30 Japanese snacks are contained within. And what we will do is a video where we'll probably do like 10. I'll try 10 different snacks from this box. It actually has an inventory listing where we can go through and actually see, you know, each item. Maybe I'll pick a sweet item, pick a savory item, you know, pick something that just looks weird or whatever. So we'll probably go through like 10, all right, out of the 30 that are in the box. Then the rest that are left, we're actually going to save. And whenever we hit a goal on stream moving forward, we're going to try another snack. I think that's a great idea. That was Super Bonchan's idea. I don't know if Super Bonchan's here today, but they had said, yeah, you know, you're going to have all these leftovers. Why don't you actually use them as like mini rewards whenever we hit a goal? That's actually a pretty darn solid idea. So I think we'll do that. Okay, so that's going to be awesome. Now, we're at 86. Okay, we have 4 more goals to hit. If you do the math in your head, well, we've got this stream right now. Sadly, tonight's Smart Guy stream doesn't count towards the goals because...
Phil, hold on, Phil. What math are we doing? Are we doing real fucking math? Real, proper, genuine fucking math? Or are we doing the fucking strange bullshit math you done fucking yesterday trying to fucking count Argentinian currency? What is the fucking math we're doing here, you know? Just so we're fucking clear what sort of math it really is. Morgana's asking, what is that timer in the top right? That is called the beg counter. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds, we get a free space. As long as Phil is begging, that counter will tick along.
That's a show between myself and Ashton, right? And we share it. Friday, we have a day stream and we have a night stream. I think the day stream tomorrow is Dark Souls, if I remember correctly, and the night stream is Friday Night Fights, Street Fighter 6, Dolls and Returning, okay? So that's 3 streams, and then I'm off on Saturday, and I return on Sunday for a brand new week. So here's the deal. If we're going to hit the DSP Tries It this week, we have to get a multiple goal hit during a stream, okay? Now, this is how it works, all right? Basically, all of your contributions count. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, tips, and subs. So no matter where you're watching, you can contribute, okay? Tribute, I'll give you a live shout out, unless of course it's trollish or insulting or breaking the rules, but I'll give you a live shout out. I'll add you to the leaderboard. All right, when we hit 150, that counts as 1 goal. If we hit 300, that counts as 2 goals. All right. Now, this would be a prime day to do it because I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 today. Usually when I play Black Ops 6, we get more viewers than usual. People like to see the chaotic nature of me playing this game, especially now that I'm playing it on keyboard and mouse. People have really enjoyed seeing me play it, PC-wise rather than on gamepad. I have surround sound that I use, which actually reminds me. Hold on 1 second. I need to plug in the headphones. I just need to get them charging just to be sure that they're charged for today.
He paused mid-beg to charge your headphones. Wow. Jesus Christ. This is dead air, you're right? This is definitely dead air.
Burger.
There we go. Good stuff indeed. Good shout, dead air. Come on, Phil. Move your fucking... I was gonna say hairy arse, but I don't think we've ever seen Phil's actual arse. All we know is it barely fucking exists. How can someone with that kind of gut have no arse? Usually fat bastards have a big fat arse. You know what I'm saying? But Phil, for all his fucking moobs and his fucking weird gut and fucking noodle ass arms, seems to be distinctly lacking the arse that most fatties have, like me. Ian is taking forever to do this. Holy shit, this is 1.5 speed, remember. This is 1.5 speed. It definitely is 1. Yeah, it's 1.5. Fuck me. As soon as I press the fucking button to fast forward, he's gonna come back. Watch this.
Okay, got it working. I had to get it charging. Wasn't charging it first, and then started charging. I think the cable was loose. All right, ready? Okay, so my surround sound headphones are now charging for when I play Call of Duty. So whenever I play Call of Duty, it usually brings out the viewers, okay? Sometimes it brings out the support. Sometimes it doesn't. Recently, it has actually brought out some pretty good support, where when I play Call of Duty, I've usually hit my goal. So fingers crossed, today we can hit the goal. Maybe we can exceed the goal and hit 2. Because here's the thing, I would love to do the DSP tries of the Sakura box tomorrow. I think it would be perfect timing for it. It would make sense to do it, before the end of the week. And that way next week we can work towards the next major goal, which is a big one if you're not aware, everybody. Next week is, try to get this position properly, there we go. Next week is what I'm hoping will be our Viewers' Choice Marathon event. Because you guys have been nominating games for Viewers' Choice for a while now. And basically either tomorrow or probably like on my day off, I'm going to set up the actual poll, which you guys will be voting on, to determine what will be the Viewers' Choice game for that marathon event. Okay, so we are this close to it, and that's the thing. Like, I want to hit that goal next week so we can do a marathon first week of February. It would be great. All right, so let's do it. Let's hit at least 1 goal on today's stream, if not multiple goals, so that we can actually get this in motion and do the DSP tries to hit the 90, right? And then we can work next week towards the 100. Okay, the big celebratory thing. Sound good? What is the picture in the background? This? My Divu Pixu Max frame? Or Divu Pixu 64 frame? What do you mean? Someone asked Kento Bento says, what is that? It's a frame that has digital animations on it. Okay, so
who fucking cares?
Let's do it now. Already we got some momentum. We've got another tip coming in here, a 420 tip.
Burger.
Oh, great, from Poopy Girl. So this person says, as a suggestion, you should reward people by wearing the iconic Christian sweater. I don't have a Christian sweater. I have several sweaters that are very nice.
Yeah, you fucking do. You know exactly what a fucking sweater it means, and you know, yeah. So go on. Put on a sweater, Phil. Put it on. Embrace the meme. He's just like you. For real, for real.
Nice. Nice looking designer style sweaters. They are not Christian sweaters, so sorry about that. I can't give you what I don't have, but you are a freak. Anyway. And no, I'm not putting Poopy Girl on the leaderboard either. I'm just going to say Anon 420 tip. There we go. Okay.
If it was Poopy Boy, Phil would be all over it, because that's his thing.
Cool. All right, so a good start. Let's keep that momentum going over the course of today's podcast. I would say, hey, let's hit the goal by the end of the show, right? Let's hit the 1 goal by the end of this podcast. That way, as we start with Call of Duty, we can focus on maybe hitting a 2nd goal and being well on our way to doing DSP Tries It tomorrow, okay? Thank you in advance to everyone who supports my content. Thanks to those who've been supportive this week. I know earlier in the week it was rougher, and then we had a big comeback yesterday where we hit the goals, which was excellent. And boy, let me tell you guys something. It really pleases me to see my detractors seething as hard as they do whenever they fuck up and they make themselves look so stupid. Like yesterday where they've tried to cope so hard that they helped me hit my goal on the first stream and didn't know it because they're so effing stupid. They are so upset that they actually gave me so many fake Argentinian memberships that they added up on pennies on the dollar, but they added up so much that it actually hit my goal anyway. If they had just gifted maybe like 20 or 30 fake memberships yesterday, then it wouldn't have affected anything. But the moron gifted almost 150 of them, and they added up to the point where I hit my goal. So now here they are running around, coping, and say, no, you see, there's an exchange rate over here, but I went to Google Help and it said this. No, you little fucking sissy bitch. You moronically gave me enough money that I hit my goal. Wanna know how I know? Because I looked at my stream results. It shows how much you make.
My dog, what's up?
Well, before Phil even continues, I personally, his stream results, yesterday's metrics won't be available to him yet, I believe. It's too soon. Like, I don't, okay, so people, for me anyway, like, if I streamed yesterday, okay, if I had done a stream yesterday, I wouldn't know how that stream performed until very late on the day today. Like, I'll need to wait another 2 or 3 hours before I could tell what I had yesterday.
What's up?
So yeah, as I said, like, I don't think I'm willing to fucking bet that Phil has not received his analytics yet for yesterday. Like, Broside Phil, for example, when you stream, I don't know if it's different for fucking people in America, for example. I'm in the UK, so maybe the analytics are kind of slower to fucking be delivered to your fucking page in YouTube Studio or something. But for me, like, I need to usually wait like a day and a half to see how the previous day did, if that makes sense. But thank you to Broside Phil for super chat. Says this feels very topical somehow. I kind of wonder why. And movie sign as well for super chat saying, "Can you guys tell? I'm so upset. There is a page specifically fucking created for understanding the amount of money that it costs to fucking purchase memberships based on different currencies. You know, it's just, Phil is so fucking blood. I don't understand. Like, the way Phil worked out was so fucking ass backwards. So I use YouTube Premium as a, but Phil, you didn't use. Oh my god, fucking pig math is strong. Let's rewind it and just get a full context.
Money that I hit my goal. Wanna know how I know? Because I looked at my stream results. It shows how much you made. I hit the goal. You're a dunce. You gave me too much. You were trying to fuck around, and you fucked around too hard, and now you found out. So deal with it, stupid. And again, they're so upset. Until you leave fucking comments on the video, thumbs down his highlight video because it embarrasses themselves. You're all fucking dumb. Don't you get it? I win, you lose forever, and it will never change. Okay? So, good stuff. I'm happy that we hit both of the goals yesterday. Let's keep that momentum rolling. All right? Okay. So before we get to other topics, I need to get to the big.
So yeah. Let's just clarify. There is specifically a page on YouTube, for God's sake. I mean, I was sent the fucking link. Two seconds actually. 2 seconds. Let me just fix something very quickly. First of all, hold on 2 seconds. Bear with me here. I'm trying to do something nice for a member. There we go. I'm just dragging a member back into a Discord against their will. Dapper Dragon created this image. I made this, now I'm going to make it your problem. Is what they fucking said. Good stuff indeed. Also, I think it was Methbear that sent me a link. Yeah, the pricing for channel memberships on YouTube. Like, there's a thing for us specifically here. Like, this is the thing right here. Like, there's a page on YouTube for this very reason that explains this. If you have channel members in Argentina, here's how much each level costs in Argentinian pesos compared to US dollars. It's like this. It's unbelievable. It really is. Like, Phil, this is information that would tell Phil exactly the cost and the money he could expect. And he's ignoring this factual information to come up with his own fucking math based on fucking nothing that's relevant to the situation he's in. And he's claiming a fake victory based on broken math, which isn't accurate. It's like, it doesn't make sense. As I mean, Broside's video earlier on, you know, we went and watched a chunk of it, and he broke it down very well. You know, he broke down the math. Like, hey, one membership per DSP gaming, one for him is $3.99 in American, which is 40 pesos or whatever. You know. It's just, what the fuck, man. But yeah, It's such a strange quote from Phil. Like, we... Like, why? Like, it's not... This is not us. This is not some sort of he said, no he said sort of situation. This is us saying, look, here's the math, here's the figures, here's the numbers. This is literally the correct answer to the situation. And the Phil's like, nah, because I have my own math, not relevant to the situation at hand, and my math means that I win. So there. It's just, it doesn't make sense, Phil. We have evidence on our side. We have factual information on our side. We have... The math is not wrong. You know? Like, what, you're trying to fucking claim that mathematics is a fucking detractor all of a sudden? Whatever. Let's crack on, mate.
Big positive announcement first, because it makes more sense to cover it, because if I don't, then the build-up won't be worth it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got some great news this morning. I got some absolutely awesome news this morning. I am very psyched to announce to everyone the following announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. I have been selected to be in the Elden Ring Night Rain network test.
Who fucking cares?
Yes, I am very excited for this news. Incredibly excited for this news. This is huge. This will be great gameplay. This will be something very special that I get to do. It's going to be on PS5 Pro, by the way, because they only allowed the network test on PS5 or Xbox Series consoles. They didn't have it on PC. So I signed up like 4 or 5 times via various emails to increase my chances, and I got contacted.
He spammed it with 4 or 5 various emails. Wait, doesn't that mean that when he, like... No, never mind. I was going to say, doesn't he need, like, fucking, like... Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. He's going to be banned for streaming it? Is that true? Are you not allowed to stream this? Are you not allowed to stream the network test? Meerkat also got invited, by the way. Did Meerkat also fucking make a very special announcement on live stream to fucking tell everyone, and, you know, the world has to stop spinning for a second. Hey, world! Stop spinning. I have some breaking news for you. And that news is Elden Ring. You know, I've never played Elden Ring, so I'm not really... It's not a big deal for me, but whatever. Movie Sign says, isn't there an NDA? I have no fucking idea. Robert says it's supposedly a closed test. Don't tell Phil. Let's do our best to not let him know. And let's fucking let Phil do Phil things, shall we?
On one of the emails. So if I hadn't entered multiple times, I probably wouldn't have gotten in. All right, so I'm glad that I did it that way. But yeah, I got this notification this morning. You've been chosen to participate in the network test. It says that they're going to be sending out the codes to download the client on February 11th. Okay? Now, what are the details of the network test? Well, here they are. Here's how they're going to take... First of all, what's available? The network test is a preliminary verification test in which the selected testers play a portion of the game prior to the full game's launch. Various technical verifications of online systems will be examined by conducting large-scale network load tests, okay? So it's not the full game. It's going to be a limited portion of whatever the final game is going to be, and they're really testing it to see how it holds up online. It could be buggy as hell. It could drop people from the servers constantly, right? What is the schedule? Well, the schedule is interesting, all right? But just to tell you, I'm definitely not going to be doing some of these time slots. Here's what I'm thinking. First of all, February 14th, 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. There are going to be a ton of people who are up at 3 a.m. to do this. I will not be one of them because I have a life, all right? I'm not going to be doing the 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Pacific time. However, it looks like the second slot, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., is perfect for my late night stream on February 14th. So I will be doing that as the late night stream on February 14th. It will be Elden Ring.
He's going to spend Valentine's Day fucking playing the fucking Elden Ring beta. Really? Wow, how romantic. What a fucking romantic person Phil Burnell is. Wow. So I have a life. By the way, I'm ignoring Valentine's Day to play video games. Get a fucked wife. Jesus Christ, man. Oh hell. Yeah, I don't think that. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't have anything planned yet for Valentine's Day, but I was probably going to do something. You know what I mean? Like I like doing something for Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? It's nice to fucking, you know, just do something nice with your loved one. You know.
Night Rain, okay? Now, as you can see, the next day, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific time, well, guess what? I think I will do that as well, and here's what we're going to do. That day, instead of doing a podcast, what we will do is I will begin playing Night Rain's beta first. I'll play it from 11 to 2.
So, basically what he's saying is that February 15th is no bingo. You know? As things stand, if Phil is not planted a podcast, there's no bingo.
And then when the beta ends that day, I will then do the podcast after.
No, I'm not fucking waiting until fucking like midnight to fucking do a bit. No, fuck off. No. Usually, I end these the bingo streams usually get to fucking end between like 9 and 10 p.m. my time. And then it's like, okay, I guess I'm up for a wee bit long. Then I'm have to fucking bed or whatever. No. Jesus, man, no, there's no way. I'm not waiting till almost fucking midnight my fucking time just to fucking day bingo. No way.
Because at that point, I will have played it the night stream the day before and that day stream that day, and I will do a first impressions after having played the Night Rain beta for about 6 hours to let you know what I think about it. Okay? Very cool. Now, no, I will not be playing it from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. on session 4, but I will be playing 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. session 5. So I will be playing sessions 2, 3, and 5 on the 14th, 15th, and 16th, respectively. All right? So 3 days in a row, there'll be a session of Night Rain. And then after that, I'll give you my full thoughts. I'll probably do a whole special video about it, about what I thought about it, over the course of the time that I was playing it. Okay? So that's good stuff. I'm excited for that, obviously. I hope that you guys are too. That is pretty awesome that I got in. Because a lot of people didn't, by the way. Some people did, a lot of people didn't. But I'm lucky that I got in. So, fingers crossed, it ends up being a smooth beta. And we get a lot of information about the game and a lot of experience in it. Right now, all we know is that it's a roguelike. Okay? It's basically 3 people co-op, or you can play it solo. All right? You got to survive over a course of, I think they said 3 day-to-night cycles. And during each day-to-night cycle, more creatures kind of show up. Okay? Like, first you start fighting certain enemies, then a boss shows up on day 1, and then day 2 starts different enemies, then a boss on day 2. And apparently each one is building in difficulty. And it has both gameplay elements and bosses from all FromSoft stuff. Sometimes you can play like you're playing Sekiro. Other times you can play like it's Dark Souls. Other times you play like it's Elden Ring. The bosses are from all the games. Like they showed Centipede Demon, and then they showed Nameless King, right? So, pretty awesome. And I'm very excited to try it out for sure. I hope that you guys are too. Now, obviously, what everyone wants to know is to what extent can the content be shared? Likely, everyone can stream and record it. I haven't even heard of one of these betas where you can't.
Hold on. That's not what I'm being told. That was assuming everyone can fucking stream it, whatever. He's not bothered to fucking check or verify this shit.
All right, I remember when they did the network test for Elden Ring, you were able to stream and record it. But there hasn't been concrete information yet. Apparently, when they send out the codes on February 11th, that's when we're supposed to find out. But I really don't think it's going to be a big deal. Like I said.
So hold on. He is promising content for his audience without even checking whether he's allowed to fucking make the content. Mr. I don't want to over-promise and under-deliver has already fucking set himself up for fucking disappointing his fucking audience.
People were doing all the network test stuff back in the day with the original Elden Ring, so I don't think it's going to be like, oh no, how dare you? Because let's be honest, people are going to do it anyway, right? It doesn't matter if they're allowed to. People are going to do it anyway. You know what I mean? So
that's like fucking saying, well, everyone else is fucking looting. I might as well loot. No. You don't. No, just because if everyone else jumped off a fucking bridge, Philly boy, would you fucking jump off a bridge? Please say yes. Please fucking say yes.
It's going to leak no matter what, so it would make absolutely no sense for them to try to have some kind of criteria and be like, oh no, you can't stream it. Dude, people are going to do it, they don't care. So the fact that you're having the network test means you're going to get your first public disclosure of this game. It's going to get exposed, so hopefully, they're not going to be stupid and try to do something like that. I don't think they will, all right, to be honest. I think they're going to be like, yeah, you can go ahead and stream it or whatever, okay?
So Broside Phil sent me, I'm not sure where this is from. I assume this is like parts of the terms of service thing. I mean, Rule 8, this is Rule 8. Of the thingamajiggy, but the what do you call it? The terms of service or whatever. What's the name of this son bitch? Do not falsely state, suggest, or otherwise misrepresent, explicitly or implicitly, that you are sponsored by, endorsed by, or affiliated with us or any related parties. There we go. So does that mean Phil's not eligible to... Did Phil technically break Rule 8 already? Like, so if Phil was reported for that... No, I'm not saying do it. But has he technically broken the rule yet or whatever? Or is no, not yet, I don't know. No. Oh, Jesus, man. Like, Phil... I mean, who knows? I mean, it would be weird. Most game developers want their game promoted. It'd be strange if you weren't allowed to fucking broadcast any of this. It would be kinda. But yeah, yeah, and Elden Ring as well, also going to fucking off the success of the first game, you know what I mean? The massive success that fucking had, But yeah. Just means you can't say thanks to the guys at Bandai Namco. I can stream 6 exclusively, yeah. He's like, okay, yeah. He still might say that. Let's give him time.
So I'm not too concerned about it in that regard. But so the 14th, the 15th, and the 16th, each day I'll be doing a stream of Elden Ring Night Rain network test. And I certainly hope that you will join me for those. That's going to be, honestly, can we be honest here? That's basically the first hype thing of the year, right? It really is. Have there been games that came out this year? Yeah, nothing of any note. Are there some games coming out in the next couple of weeks? Yeah, nothing of really any note. To be frank, you know, I think the first big thing maybe be Avowed or something like that this year, but this is the big one. This is the one everyone's excited for. Everyone wants to play. Everyone wants to see this. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Night Rain network test coming in mid-February on DSP Gaming. Cool. I'm very happy that I got in because I was nervous I wasn't going to get in, but what can I do, right? I mean, I can't make them select me, but I entered enough times. Like I said, I have like 4 or 5 emails, and I entered every single one, and I got into one of them. So thankfully, we'll be doing it. And of course, we're going to be doing it on PS5 Pro. I didn't enter for the series. You know, I have the PS5 Pro. That's what I want to play it on, obviously. It's the best consoles. All right, very, very good. I'm obviously excited for that. Okay. Let's see here. I received... It's a troll, so fuck this troll. Okay.
How has Phil not said idiot yet? Especially after this fucking rant earlier on about people telling me he was fucking wrong about trying to calculate the cost of an Argentinian membership.
Yeah, do you want to quickly check? Because Elliptian says some other stuff is mid-February. Let's take a quick look again, because remember I have my listing of stuff coming out this year. So...
Who cares, Phil? Because I've been sent a link here by Broside Phil. Bullshit, it's a fucking big PDF of fucking tons of shit. Ah, fuck me. So many words. There's so many words on screen. What the... You can post gameplay videos as long as you follow this policy. Oh, fucking great. If the gameplay video posted by you includes material which is owned by a third party, for example characters and music, you may need to obtain permission from the third party. Yeah, Phil doesn't have to worry about that. He doesn't have to worry about that. It's possible gameplay videos... he doesn't have to worry about that. All gameplay videos are subject to the following rules. If it goes part of the game story, we'll like you to take measures to be considerate of other fans. Well, it's a... I don't know. Phil, I don't think... Well, do not defame or infringe or... Do not produce gameplay videos that are immoral, unethical, disgraceful, or otherwise contrary to common standards of decency. Oh, Phil is fucked. Phil is so fucked. Rule 6 is going to screw him hard. Hold on. Rule 6 is going to screw him so hard. You were saying Rule 2. Only individuals, not legal entities, may produce gameplay videos. Phil Burnell is also an individual, but he's technically his own business, Burnell Enterprises. You know? Like, he operates technically as a fucking business. You know? So, yeah. It's an interesting one there. Sorry for the cat zoom. Do not produce gameplay videos with intent to make political or religious claims or hate speech. Oh yeah, these rules. Phil is so screwed with some of these rules. Jesus, man. Wait, he cannot take money? No super chats. Hold on, wait, I missed that. Commercial use. Okay, they're rule free. I don't even complete commercial free. Commercial use of gameplay videos is prohibited. However, functions officially provided by the online platform that generate revenues are allowed, including YouTube partner programs and super chat features, provided that we, in our sole discretion or any third-party rights holders, may request that such revenue functions be turned off. So, does that mean he can't have ads on? Or is that fair enough as well? Commercial use of gameplay videos is prohibited. He can have it monetized, okay. The use of videos or images whose main objective is not to show gameplay, for example, to promote your or third parties' products are not gameplay video and therefore not okay. There we go. So yeah, interesting rules. Guys, if you want to check out the whole list, whatever, you know what I mean, I'll throw a link in the chat. Yeah, the link's in the chat. If you guys want to see for yourself all the you know, the Bandai Namco, this is the Bandai Namco Entertainment Video Policy Rules, you know, so there we go. If you want to see the whole thing, it's not a huge thing, it's only like freaking 3 pages. And it's some FAQs as well, so there we go. Let's get back to the bingo before I get derailed again.
taking a look at our listing, shall we? We've got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I couldn't give two shits about, on February 4th. We have the Monster Hunter Wilds demo on February 8th, so I will be checking that out in a little bit over a week's time. I think February 8th is Saturday, so probably maybe next Sunday I'll check that out, give it a shot. Civ 8. No, Civ 7? Civ 7. I'm on the fence about it. I don't know if you guys are going to like it or not, just being honest. It's not that I wouldn't want to try it. It's that I'm just not positive that it's going to work for a playthrough. I could give it a shot, but I'm, buying the game and then nobody likes it. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Avowed is February 18th, so there you go. 14, 15, 16, we can play Night Rain, and then the 18th is Avowed. Also, that Lost Records game is on the 18th. So the first big releases coming this year, I would say, would be the Monster Hunter Wilds demo. Then it would be the Night Rain 3-day network test, and then Avowed and Lost Records. Okay? And then we got the open beta for Fatal Fury. I definitely want to try that to see what it plays like. Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. So basically, once we get to the 18th, it's pretty much like non-stop stuff, right? Like, we have to get to February. Well, actually, I would say 14th, because when we get to that Night Rain network test.
Nope. Thank you very much to Battery Exhausted for gifting 5 memberships. Well, very kind of indeed. Hold on, I need to press. Here's a. Thank you for getting 5 memberships, and congratulations to the following 5 people for getting a membership. Congratulations to Disc023, ES, Shub Stationary Wrath, Boner in Sweatpants, and Darkside Drill. Big ups to Darkside Drill, yeah, he's a good stuff indeed. A little musical member to finishing himself. Good stuff indeed. Some people are saying, damn, no luck, didn't get it. I mean, who knows? It's like fucking random luck at the draw to get a membership. So guys, if you just got a membership there, make sure you thank Battery Exalted for gifting a membership there. And I'll say thank you very much, Battery Exalted, for gifting memberships there. Let's have a little quick recap of the free space situation that we're currently in. We have 4 free spaces as things stand currently. 1 for Snorts, 1 for Begs, and 2 for members. So we have 4 free spaces already so far. And yeah, remember, the more free spaces we get, the quicker the bingo can end, and the quicker we get to escape Phil and his boring ass fucking content. So yeah, remember, and one of the easiest ways to get free spaces is liking the stream. 100 likes on the bingo stream is free spaces, and it also means you guys get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So it's a win-win there. 100 likes means free spaces, and you get to enjoy Jasper Kitty shooting the fuck out of Phil Burnell.
It's pretty much like non-stop stuff, right? Like, we have to get to February. Well, actually, I would say 14, because once we get to that Night Rain network test, so we got about 2 weeks left of downtime stuff. So what does that mean? Well, that means in the next couple of weeks, my goal is to finish up the playthroughs we're doing. I want to finish Dino Crisis. Well, don't worry, we're going to beat that in like 1 more stream. I want to finish Dark Souls. Looks like we're on pace to finish that within maybe 2-3 more streams tops, okay? Outside of that, there's not much else really going on with the schedule. I'm going to keep playing Call of Duty. I'm just going to still do some Street Fighter, maybe do some chill streaming like Balatro or something like that. But I think it makes sense to focus. Let's focus in on that stuff, finish it up. And of course, the Viewer's Choice Marathon. That's why I want to hit our goals in the next week. Because if we don't, then that marathon's going to linger. And who the hell is going to want to do a Viewer's Choice Marathon in the midst of Night Rain, in the midst of Avowed and these other games coming out? We're going to want to be focusing on the new games. So that's why I want to do that marathon as soon as possible. All right? So please, let's hit some goals. Let's hit the goal on this podcast. Let's get 1, and let's get a chance of doing 2 when I'm playing Call of Duty. All right, please support the stream. I appreciate everyone who has so far. That's right, that rum cake is coming. That rum cake is on the way. And it's showing up middle of next week, and we need to be able to eat that sucker during the marathon, right? DeMarcus tipped $1.50, says, I got an invite as well. Do you want to do co-op? I don't know how it's going to work. I don't think anyone does, right? Because as of right now, I'm going to say this. I don't think Phil would want to hear from people who actually got an invite because he likes to feel special. Like, Phil thinks that because he's submitted fucking 5 different entries and only got 1 response, he thinks he fucking defied the odds and, like, won the lottery or something here. As of right now, there is no network, like, friends list or anything for FromSoft titles, right? There's nothing. It's not like there's a friends list where you can add someone to your friends list and join their game in, like, Elden Ring or anything. It's all randomized. So we don't know if they're going to create a new system for this Night Rain or not. I said Night Rain or not. I guess once it comes out, that may be part of the test, is to see if they built this online buddy system and you can invite people to your lobbies and stuff, or is it just randomized? It may just be randomized, right? We don't know yet. So I can't promise you anything. If there is a system by which you can have like a lobby and people join, maybe we'll try it, but I don't know if it's going to work or not, right? Okay, Lady Charisma said...
Why is he not drank anything yet today? What the fuck? He's not had one singular sip. Morgana says, Len, the range been a great point last night. You could cut a slice of cake for the stream in the freezer and put the rest of the cake in the fridge instead of turbo begging. All Phil knows is turbo begging. It is his way of being. You know, some people just fucking like live to eat. Phil lives to beg and spend. But yeah, and you're right. He's going to fucking prioritize playing with fucking Kino Casino than fucking playing with actual fucking fans. Why the hell should Phil Burnell try and fucking play with his fans just because they fucking give him thousands of dollars? Like, Phil, no. The purpose of Phil's fans is not for him to fucking show appreciation to them. It's for them to give him money. That's why they exist. Now, Kino's fucking role is to fucking help promote Phil so he can get more money. His fans' role is to fucking give him the money.
You do Civa's night streams. If it doesn't work, you'll be in this 2-hour window.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Oh, thank you very much to Aisha Hamilton for Super Chat, who says wrong. You can set a code to invite friends. Well, there we go. Aisha Hamilton has done their homework. Well, as if Phil Burnell is going to fucking do his research. Of course not. So yeah, there we go. Straight away, Aisha Hamilton in the know, and you can send a code to invite friends.
Okay, Lady Charisma says, you do Civa's night streams. If it doesn't work, you'll be in this 2-hour window for a Steam refund. I mean, I guess, but the problem is with a game like that, do you really think one night stream is enough to test it? Like, we may, sadly, have a bunch of people show up just for the first night to see what it is, and then they don't show up for the next stream because they don't like it. So, I don't know. Good suggestion, though. I'm not gonna completely eliminate it from the running. Let's see how things go over the next 2 weeks, because, again, my goal is to finish Dark Souls, finish Dino Crisis, finish Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Those are the 3 games we got to beat in the next 2 weeks. And then, you know, balance in multiplayer stuff and maybe some chill Balatro and stuff like that during that time frame. Let's go from there, see how it goes, right? And then continue on once we figure that out. Okay. By the way, I grabbed the wrong flavor today. This is good. I grabbed mango pineapple, and it actually tastes really good. I thought that it was citrus, but it's mango pineapple. That's pretty good. I've only drank this flavor like once ever. So by the way, my camera lost track of me and is pointing to the other side of the room. Shall we see if we can get it under control? Let's see if we can get my camera back under control. And then we'll go on to our next topic of the show.
Up the things they said about me and my family. That's completely false, and they have absolutely no factual corroboration for any of it. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true.
Basically, if the camera goes too crazy, it'll completely lose track of you, and then it won't even obey the hand commands. And then you just gotta manually take control of the camera.
Yes, that's true.
And try to get it to do what you want. So here we go. I mean, it's got this little joystick you can use to move it around. So now let's see if we can get the AI to work. First of all, let's make sure it's enabled. It should be enabled, but I want to make sure it didn't auto-disable. No, the gestures are on.
Auto-disabled. How Phil prepares his fans.
Let's see if it can detect me now. Ready?
Yes, that's true.
Oh, still not detecting me.
He's a racist.
Here we go. Got it. So now it should be able to follow me around.
Who fucking cares?
All right. I'm getting there.
Every time he stands up, he is compelled to pull his jumper down because he's ashamed. He's ashamed of what he is.
He should be able to follow me.
Watch his hands. As soon as he stands up, look. Look at his hands. We'll go frame by frame, shall we? Oh my goodness! Look at the pronounced dent here. Hold on a second. Here. What's this? This is not a pic. This is definitely not a fucking pic I see before me. That's not a pic. I'm pretty sure we fucking spotted some fucking fat man titty right there. It's a jumper, guys. It's a jumper. Honest to God, it's a fucking jumper. It's not me or anything. No, it's impossible to fucking be me. And look at his hands pulling down. Hold on. Will this help him? Will him pulling down the jumper to try and flatten his fucking chest help him in any way? Wait for it. Look at him. He's tucking it. He's tucking it down. There's a lot more frames than I thought it would be. There we go. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Upper Dragon says I've dated girls with a smaller rack. Hey, look, hey, just full disclosure. This might not be a popular opinion. I don't think size matters. Personally, as a guy, I mean, sure, big ones are nice, of course. But I generally don't think it's a factor. I mean, it's not important. You know, and also I don't know. Maybe it's just coincidence as well. But I've always found smaller ones are more sensitive, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I don't want to derail. That's a massive fucking derail. You know, so let's not get into that, alright? Let's not get into each to their own, okay? But hey, end of the day, you know, it's just, you've got what you've got, you know?
I'm getting the hang of this stuff. I'm starting to get the hang of this. So, FYI, tomorrow, hold on. How do you do this? You do it like this? Oh, you do it like this.
This vest is a symbol of that positivity. It's a symbol
Cool.
that together we can have.
It didn't really center, though. I wonder if I do this if it'll center. There we go. So now it should try to, there we go, it auto-centered. Beautiful. So, FYI, tomorrow I have a new key light arriving. It's the same key light that I have over here behind the webcam that I use for, you know, podcasting. And I'm going to put that key light behind this webcam. And I'm going to see if I have that key light. And by the way, the key lights get super duper bright. They do. This one that I have on over here, no exaggeration, is on like the lowest setting. This one right here, this key light is on like next to low. It's like 3% out of 100%. That's how bright these key lights get. So it's only 3%. I feel like this one, if I increase the brightness to like maybe 10, 15%, it's going to be really bright. And I think perhaps I can actually use this camera as face cam for gameplay.
Who fucking cares?
Try it. I think what I could do is I zoom in. See how I'm zoomed in now? So if I zoom the camera into about this level, okay, and we have good lighting, maybe it'll stop some of the artifacting that you see. You see little dots on me. So maybe those will go away. And since I won't have the keyboard, that won't show up in the shot. So this could end up being pretty good. Like right now, I don't know if you think this shot looks good or not, but it would basically be this shot only with front lighting, and it would be the face cam for when I play games. So instead of me, you know, being sideways like this when I'm playing games, which is how you're seeing right now when I play a game, I'm sideways, side profile, I'd actually be front profile like this, you know, just like this. So we'll have to see, right? I'm excited for the future, and I hope that things work out. We'll have to see how it works out. But if it works out, that could be a huge improvement in the setup, okay? It's going to look fuzzier. Fucker Carlson says the other camera looks fuzzier. It's going to because it's wide angle. It's way back there, you know, behind the TV, and it's zoomed in. Digital zoom always creates fuzziness and artifacting. That's why you're seeing little pixel dots and stuff on top of me. But if I have better lighting, it may fix that. With the key light may actually get rid of some of that artifacting. So we'll have to see, okay? Itzy says, yeah, the floating hand creeps me out. It might get rid of the floating hand. Yeah. So we'll have to see. Cool. All right, so let's find out. Tomorrow the light arrives. I don't know when. It's arriving during the day, and we can mess with it. And this one, unlike the one I'm using right now, this next one has a remote control. So I'd actually be able to, on the fly, mess with it live and see what looks better by upping the brightness, downing the brightness, changing the different, you know, versions of white, because it's going to have like 20, 30 different versions of a white light. So we can mess with all the different ones until it looks good. So should be able to do it tomorrow. We'll have to see, okay?
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
Okay, see here? Another troll. Okay, so on to our further topics of the day.
Burger.
Our next topic is a hot one. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you the best food collaboration ever in history. Ladies and gentlemen, I present
Is this, wait, a food collaboration? Now?
to you the food collaboration between Don Julio Tequila and Popeye's Chicken. That's right.
I feel, hold on, before we continue. Why is he on here? If this is goal related, I'm gonna fucking start the beg counter again.
All right, Don Julio and Popeye's Chicken have teamed up to make the best lineup of food ever. Are you ready? So, you might be saying, wait, what? Yeah, so for a limited time only during Super Bowl weekend. Okay, it actually starts actually it's for one day. It's for one day only? Wait, what? Championship lineup menu this Friday for one day only.
Isn't it great if I can check these things beforehand? Oh, for God's sake, hold on a second. You might not do it anymore. Hold on, I'm going to rewind it, and then I'm going to start a fucking counter.
I present to you the food collaboration between Don Julio Tequila and Popeye's Chicken. That's right. Don Julio and Popeye's Chicken have teamed up to make the best lineup of food ever. Are you ready? So, you might be saying, wait, what? Yeah, so for a limited time only during Super Bowl weekend. Okay, it actually starts actually it's for one day. It's for one day only? Wait, what? Championship lineup menu this Friday for one day only. Why? Why is it only for one day? Anyway, take a look. So, they're saying the official wing of watching football and Tequila Don Julio, the official tequila of the big game, are serving up a one-of-a-kind culinary mashup leading to the year's big game with the release of the exclusive Popeyes X Tequila Don Julio Championship lineup menu. Available for a limited time only, while supplies last, only in 6 restaurants. You can only get this in 6 different restaurants across the entire United States. That's it. Only if you're 21 or older, because apparently it actually does have Don Julio liquor in the actual food.
No
so
shit.
Because it's alcoholic, you have to be 21 to get it. All right? The menu blends the rich heritage of Popeye's Louisiana-style cooking with the bold flavors of Tequila Don Julio Reposado, a tribute to craftsmanship, culture, and iconic celebration. So, look at this. Special wings, a special sandwich with a special bun, and a special drink. So what is it? It is the Reposado-flavored concha roll chicken sandwich, which basically means it's their regular chicken on a special roll. Okay? The Reposado-flavored Louisiana garlic 3-piece wing. It's a 3-piece wing with some kind of like a tequila sauce on it. And the Popeye's spicy strawberry hibiscus-flavored lemonade mocktail. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you have to be 21 years old to order off this menu, but it's a mocktail. What? Wait, huh? It's a little confusing. I thought there'd be liquor in it, right? But no, it's a mocktail, apparently. Okay. Anyway, does it look good? Well, first of all, I love their chicken sandwich. I think the chicken sandwich is delicious. Now, I recently had Chick-fil-A on stream, and it was the best chicken sandwich I've ever had. So it's not that good, but it's still pretty good. All right? But I don't know what a concha roll is. Booker Carlson says conchas are supposed to be a dessert. So if that's the case, why do they have a dessert roll on a chicken sandwich? Also, they're saying it's reposado flavored. Now, reposado is their kind of tequila. So you're saying it's a tequila flavored roll? I mean, if so, that's actually kind of intriguing. And I wonder how good the tequila flavored roll would actually be. But I'm not sure it would work, you know. And then you've got the reposado flavored Louisiana garlic wings. I can see garlic and tequila together could work. All right. So this is exciting. But where is it available? Who can get it? Well, you can get it if you're in Miami, New York, 2 restaurants in New York, by the way, New Orleans, Philadelphia, or Kansas City.
Then
no
why?
Seattle?
Then why
no
are we here?
Seattle. So you're telling me that I myself, the king, who lives in beautiful Seattle, cannot get the Reposado Don Julio menu from Popeyes? Well, Popeyes and Don Julio, I have a message for you directly from the king.
Who fucking cares?
What's up with that? I want it. I wanted to try it. I got excited. I heard about this menu. I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. And I look into it and I can't get it. Why not?
Who fucking
What's wrong with
cares?
you? Release it nationwide, for God's sakes. What's wrong with you people? I want to eat the delicious wings. I want the concha roll. And I want the mocktail. You've upset me now because you got me all excited. And I read the details. I'm like, what? Why is this not available nationwide? It should be. Anyway, so it is what it is. If you live in one of those places, check it out. If not, well, I guess you're just like the other 99.9.
I mean, I feel a bit cheap counting that as a beg because he clearly knew it wasn't going to be in Seattle. It's a weird one. You know, does it still count as a beg? Usually, sort of fucking food and fast food shit, it's like, oh, look, we're going to try for the next fucking DSP tries it. You know? In this situation, he knew he wasn't going to be able to. He kind of knew he was kind of scunnered, you know? So, I don't know.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you to Warren for a super chat who says, how exciting, get a private jet on standby. You know, it'd be funny. I've got a Popeyes, it's like not far. There's a Popeyes, the only Popeyes in Scotland is actually not massively far away from me. I can get to it with public transport. Imagine if they fucking do it. for some random reason, it's available in these very select locations in America. As well as in Scotland. Why not? Get fucking Scotland involved in the whole. So, oh, fucking hooray, get fucked, Phil. Count it as a beg. You cheat so you can have this. Yeah, sure. Okay, fuck it, you know. We'll count it as a fucking beg. But anyway, that gives us enough free space. In case you weren't aware, every 3 minutes and 20 seconds is a free space on the beg counter. Passes up to, well, 6 minutes and 40 was a second free space for that. So, we have 5 free spaces as a second stand. 5 free spaces.
9% of the populace, we're all asked out. We can't get this special menu. I don't know why they're even doing it. Here's what I don't get. Why are they doing it? What's the point? Will this actually promote Popeyes or Don Julio? Since no one can get it, no. The whole idea of a collaboration is that you do it at a widespread scale so everyone can be a part of it. What about these special meals they have at every McDonald's, right? When they have a new chicken sandwich at one of these places, or the crusty...
He is seriously upset about this. Phil, you don't care about the actual fucking food not being available. You're just pissed off as one less fucking DSP tries idea for you to fucking take advantage of your audience of. Like you fucking give a shit about Popeyes. Fuck you.
Burger, you know, Krusty Krab burger at Wendy's or whatever. You know, these are huge things that get these places attention and everyone's talking about it, right? So why the hell are they only doing it at 6 stores? Are you stupid? I have an answer for you. Yes, they are stupid. That's the dumbest thing ever. If they're going to do it nationwide or don't do it at all. It ain't going to get you attention. It's not going to get either brand any kind of new support if no one can get it.
Well, Phil, it got your attention, you dipshit. And you're talking about it.
This would be the equivalent that McDonald's said, we're bringing back the McRib at 5 stores worldwide. So good luck getting it. Everyone would be like, what gives? Well, screw you. It's like such a tease. You're pissing me off. Why would you only have it at 5 stores one day? What a bunch of dicks, right? That would just anger you rather than make you want to get the product. So I don't know what they're thinking. It's really stupid. And I live in Seattle, and even though right now, as you can see, there's a jet stream of fog going up our asses, I still want this and I can't get it. Seattle is a shithole? Yeah, well, so is New York. So I don't want, and New York got 2. So I don't want to hear that. You think Seattle's a shithole? New York is worse. So there you go. Well, that's disappointing.
That's a fucking hot take. Seattle a shithole, well, so is New York. Fuck me, man. Oh, jeez, man. I've never been to New York, you know, or Seattle for that matter. I have been to Los Angeles. I've been to California when I was a kid, you know. I'd love to go back to America. Mainly just to fucking eat food. I want to try genuine, authentic Chicago town fucking deep dish. You know what I mean? I want to fucking try some New York fucking pizza and all, you know? I'll stay away from California this time. I don't fucking fancy fucking broccoli in my fucking pizza, you know? Yeah, I want to do some fucking pizza tour America.
I wish I could get it, but I can't. What can I do, right?
You can sit there and cry about it like a little bitch.
Okay.
It complements the flavor perfectly. And it's so weird because it's nothing like any other cuisine.
Cool.
It really isn't. I can't even
All right, guys, on to our next story. This will be an interesting one for today, for sure, okay? So, we're about a month into 2025, and, you know, I did my year-end series first week of January, and we talked all about playthroughs that I thought were the best playthroughs and the worst playthroughs, and a lot of people disagreed with me and stuff like that, but there was one resonating theme throughout my year-end series this year, and it was basically the following. 2024 was an underwhelming year for games. Sadly, in 2024, it just seemed that it didn't have many or any high-profile releases of note, and then when I say stuff like that, people, like, get so angry with me. They really do. They come after me and they go for my jugular. And they're like, oh, Phil, just because you don't like the games that were good and blah, blah, blah. And what about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? And what about Metaphor? And what about blah, 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 blah. And they always got to reference a JRPG, seriously, which we've already talked about JRPG overload and how it majorly affected last year, that too many came out in a short period of time and they all undercut each other and killed each other off.
It doesn't mean they were a bad fucking game. It just meant it was fucking bad for your business. There's a difference between games being bad and games fucking not doing well for your business because they fucking take forever to get through. They're completely different fucking things, Phil. Here's my list of fucking things that were bad for me because I wanted more money. Cry more, you bitch.
It's cannibalism, basically. The market can't support that many of a similar kind of game within a short period of time, and it completely blew back on itself. It really did. So the reason I'm bringing this up today is because the sales results have finally been released. Overall, what was the best-selling games of 2024? Are you ready for this, folks? I'm sure that since last year was not a year where all the games were underwhelming, and there was no, RPG apocalypse, there was no RPG overload, right? Everyone disagreed with me on that. Surely it means that all these games that you guys talked about that were the best games of the year must have been the top selling. Here's the top selling games of 2024. Number 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Number 2, College Football 25. Number 3, Helldivers 2. Number 4, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Don't worry, we're going to talk about each of these. Number 5, NBA 2K25.
Oh my god, he's going to fucking talk about every single one of these. No, he doesn't even know half of them. He doesn't even understand half these fucking games. He's not touched college football. He's not really touched 2K25 or Madden or FC20. No, half of these games are fucking completely off his radar. And he was crap at Dragon Ball. He rage quit Dragon Ball because it doesn't play like a true proper fighting game.
Number 6, Madden 25. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Number 7, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. The one from the year before. Number 8, FC 25. If you don't know what that is, Football Club 25, because EA lost the FIFA licensing. Number 9, Elden Ring, a game from 2023. And number 10, the MVP bundle that I believe included college football and Madden. You can't make this up. These are the top 10 best-selling games of the year. Now, do you see a distinct difference?
Hold on. Can I hear that again? Top 10? Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm glad I wouldn't really want to hear that.
These are the top 10.
Steve, are you there, Bal? Can we add tap?
You can't make this up. These are the top 10.
Why did he say it like that? Why did he say it in such a weird way? Was he going for like some sort of like fucking cheesy show like business? These are the top 10. It's so the week. Tap it, just tap it in. Happy Gilmore style. Tap it.
You can't make this up. These are the top 10.
Every time I hear him say tap it, why is it funny? But it's not just, oh, he said it weird. It's, why is it funny? I don't understand why it makes me laugh, but it makes me laugh.
You can't make this up. These are the top 10.
Okay, enough, no more. Like, okay, back to 1.5. Fuck it. Jesus.
Best-selling games of the year. Now, do you see a distinct difference between this list and the list from 2023? Did you remember that the top-selling game of 2023 was Hogwarts Legacy? You remember that, right? And it was a big news because a different game other than Call of Duty was actually the best-selling game of the year. And the funny part about the news...
I'm still a bit pissed off at Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, the game had potential to be so much more, you know? Like, and it started off really well, the game, you know what I mean? But the second half of the game's like... There's so much area, nothing fucking worth doing with it. You know what? I mean, I don't know. It's just, it felt like a huge opportunity missed, you know, but it's a fantastic game. I really enjoyed playing the game. I've played the game multiple times. It's definitely worth a playthrough, put it that way, you know what I mean? But it was just, I don't know, they made such a huge fucking map, and it's like, well, most of the shit is not even worth having here. Or okay, if not, like, here's what it is, like, you got like the fucking the Hogwarts school, you know what I mean, and then you got the fucking top half of the map, which is kind of, the top half of the map is kind of important, and then you get to like the fucking bottom section of the fucking map, and like, you don't have to go there until near the end of the fucking game, and then you go there like one time ever, and it's like, wow, and then it's like, okay, we're done. So, wait, why? But why is this here? Like, there's all this fucking space at the bottom of the map, but we shouldn't have a chance to fucking go to before. Now we're fucking here, and there's fuck all to fucking do there. It's so weird. Plus, I mean, okay, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, if they had not even bothered with having the bottom half of the map, it would have still been a good game. It just feels like a fucking waste to fucking have that, you know. Plus, it's kind of shit. There was no fucking, you know, Quidditch. Quidditch could have been fucking cool.
Was that even though it was the best-selling game of the year, it got completely snubbed by the Game Awards and everybody else because, oh no, J.K. Rowling and the things she says on social media about trans people, oh no, we can't like the game because we're a bunch of fucking sissies. So in 2023, a legitimately interesting, good game took the world by storm and sold hotcakes.
I mean, Jesus, man. That was a... Yeah, I just... Let's hear that. Let's hear that again, shall we?
Oh no, we can't like the game because we're a bunch of fucking sissies.
Yeah.
So in 2023, a legitimately interesting, good game took the world by storm and sold hotcakes, but no one wanted to talk about it because they were all leftist, stupid political journalists, right? So we can't mention that the game sold well and is great. We can't do that because J.K. Rowling. So what happens is, in 2024, we just go back to the fucking norm. We just go right back to a zillion sports games, Call of Duty, and...
Interesting fucking number. Look, Phil, these are the... This is literally the highest selling game. This is what the consumer wanted. This is what the consumer bought. You're basically crying about what everyone wanted and what everyone got.
A couple odds and ends that are hilarious because if you look at them, they're not even popular anymore.
Burger.
Do you see any JRPGs in here, folks? Man, look at that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Look at that, Like a Dragon Infinite Well. How about that Dragon's Dog?
You're not... Well, Phil. College football, Madden, FC25. These are fucking These are games which are primarily multiplayer. Yet, short Cora, multiplayer games are more popular than single-player games. Yeah, of course, going to fucking outsell RPGs.
Too, you know? What about Metaphor? It's in there, right? Even though you may like a game, and even though I agree with you on some of these games. For example, I only played 12 hours of Metaphor, and I can wholeheartedly tell you, if I had played Metaphor, I would have loved it. I could tell it's better than Persona. It seemed to me better than Persona. And I was all over. I wanted to play it. I just didn't get to play it because, sadly, my streams would not support it. And I don't know what else to say about that. I've already talked about it till I was blue in the face, right? But even though I agree with you that some of these games were great, all right? I hate to tell you guys, these games don't sell, all right? These 400 JRPGs that came out in 2024 didn't sell. They didn't even crack the top 10. You've got the old Call of Duty outselling the new RPG. You've got Elden Ring, a game that's 2 years old, outselling the new hot RPG. Do you get it? RPGs are popular, but they're for a certain niche. They're for a certain portion of the gaming landscape. But sadly, these people seem to think, oh, RPGs are the biggest thing because I live in my bubble of people who talk about RPGs all the time. They don't sell. Do you want to know what games these big companies were banking on? Do you see Star Wars Outlaws on this list? Do you see Dragon Age The Veilguard on this list? All these big high-profile games that these guys were absolutely hoping were going to be big sellers, big triple...
Phil, let me stop you right fucking there. This is the top 10 games of 2024 it sold. Just because you're not in the fucking top 10 doesn't mean it didn't sell well. Primarily what are game developers looking for? They want a fucking good return on the investment they fucking put into creating the fucking game. So I will say, if they spent a fucking like $1 million making the goddamn fucking game, and the fucking game makes them like between $5 and $10 million in sales, well there you go. They fucking made back a whole bunch more money than fucking put into fucking making the game in the first place. That's a commercial fucking success for them. Just because it's not in the fucking top 10 doesn't mean it did not sell well, Phil. And yeah, Morgana's exactly, this is not the best games of the year list, this is the highest selling games, and multiplayer games usually fucking dominate that because multiplayer.
AAA releases, right? Guess what? They didn't even make a drop, a ripple in the sales numbers for the year. And this is what people need to start understanding, okay? Because this has happened, all right? Because this is what's going on in gaming. You're seeing the homogenization of gaming. What does that mean? It means you're seeing samey games make big numbers and nothing is changing. There's no more creativity, no more originality. It's all about what can...
What's up?
Thank you very much to Ira for the super chat who says Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was 17th on the list. He needs to be right. It's just, I mean, could Phil scroll down here? Is there more to see from this list here? Or is he specifically fucking, you know, is he keeping out details? Well, this is Culture Crave. Hold on, this is a Culture Crave. There's more images. There's definitely more pictures to show here from this tweet here from Culture Crave. So if we go to Twitter ourselves here, you know, and so we'll search for Culture Crave, shall we? Where's Culture Crave? Where are you bastards? That's these fuckers, I guess. Is there more pages? I thought it was like highest selling video games. Oh, it's not a fucking next image. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought that fucking arrow. I seen Phil. I thought this fucking arrow thing was like meant to show you the next fucking screenshot or a fucking. I thought it was multiple. Then where do you see the rest of the fucking list then? Also, this is in the US only. This is not global sales. This is the US only. That's something important to consider as well. This is not your worldwide list. This is US only, Phil. Gerard Butler. Hold on a second here. Well, this is not. This is just a bit. I thought it was a fucking game here. No, it's Gerard Butler and Shea Jackson Jr. or Dennis. Yeah, but no, who cares? So Phil Burnell keeps his eyes on the latest pop culture news to keep his fingers on the fucking pulse of shits, I guess. More than likely, somebody in his Discord sent him the fucking link. Wait, this is the US list, Phil. Hold on. The Argentina story has now changed from I did research and converted the price to I checked YouTube, they told me I made $40. I'm still convinced that YouTube wouldn't tell you that quick with your analytics from yesterday. Like, bro side Phil, you streamed yesterday, didn't you? I think. Your analytics, I assume, are not available yet. Because it's too soon. At least for me it would be. You know, so I'm just saying, that's how I interpret it anyway. I don't know.
Games make big numbers and nothing is changing. There's no more creativity, no more originality. It's all about what can we do that's samey to everyone else? What can we do to copy what's already out there that's printing money? That is awful for the games industry. You understand that? When there are 7,000 RPGs coming out in 1 year, they cannot sell. Therefore, they can't get attention and no one will ever even care about them besides their little niche audience. listen up, because I know a lot of people are going to freak out by this. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was not a good selling game in 2024. It doesn't matter how much you hope, how much you seethe, how much you cry.
Hold on a second. I had a set my list. The top 20. Well, hold on. I mean, this is not the same list though. So what list is this? This is not the best selling US games. Because Elden Ring's on there. So, Ira, what is this list specifically? Curiosity. Is this global sales or what? The Call of Duty Black Ops is top, EA Sports College Football 25 is second, Helldivers 2 is third, Dragon Ball is fourth, NBA 2K25 is fifth, Madden NFL is sixth, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is seventh, eighth. So it's not the same list though, because Phil's was Elden Ring on Phil's list? Hold on, my bad. It is the same list. I thought Elden Ring wasn't on this list, my bad. That's me saying what fucking okay, it's the same list, my bad. Elden Ring 9th and 10th was the EA Sports MVP bundle, so 11th on this list for the US, the best selling US games of last year. Hogwarts Legacy is still selling well at 11. So despite Phil's claims of, oh, this game got cancelled and people, the leftists are trying to cancel this game or whatever, the game is still selling very well. Hogwarts Legacy is an old game by these standards, and it's still the 11th most well-selling game in the US. And look at the rest of the fucking list here. Dragon's Dogma 2, MLB The Show, Grand Theft Auto 5 is still Minecraft for fuck's sake. And then look at 17th, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, 18th Tekken 8, 19th Spider-Man 2, and 20th NBA 2K24. Jesus, man. As I said, this is a US only list. But hey, whatever fucking helps fucking Phil's narrative, eh? And Hogwarts Legacy just released their own support mods. There you go.
But you tried to justify, it didn't sell well. It did not sell well. They wanted it to, but the hype behind Final Fantasy VII is over. Okay? Metaphor didn't sell well. It sold decently, but it should have been giant. It should have been blockbusters. It didn't. Why? Because this is modern gaming now, because we let it get this way. And it's sad. Do you want to see the entire industry become sports games, Call of Duty, and one-off games that fizzled out? Like, let's actually systematically go through this list. Black Ops 6 back on top. Even though everyone complains about the game every single day. Oh, it's unbalanced. Oh, Warzone sucks. Oh, this is broken. Still the best-selling game of the year. So all those bitchy whiners bought the game and keep spending money on it anyway. So it doesn't matter that it's unbalanced and not working. They bought it because they're a bunch of idiots. Okay? Number 2, College Football 25. Now, I can't attest to this one because I'm not a big footballer, nor do I know much about the...
You can't attest to half of these games, no, it's because you didn't even fucking look at them or touch them, Phil. Half of these games you have no opinion on, you didn't touch them, you didn't play them, so you shouldn't fucking say nothing about them. Other than the fact that multiplayer games sell well because of fucking multiplayer. There's a big fucking market for them, there's a big fucking demand for them, there's a lot of interest in these fucking games. Hell, years ago, I fucking grew up playing FIFA. I played every fucking FIFA for several years. I was hooked on playing online, fucking Ultimate Team, not shit. I mean, it was a popular game mode. And then I fucking stopped playing FIFA because it pissed me off too much.
College football game, besides I guess it was a throwback to older titles, so good on it for being the second best-selling game of the year, but I don't care. It's sports, right? Number 3, Helldivers 2. So let's be real about Helldivers 2 now. Helldivers 2 is a great game for about a month and a half. And then you've played enough Helldivers 2 where you've unlocked enough in the game that there's not much else to do besides just hang out with your friends. And at that point, if you're going to continue to play it or not is directly dependent on if you've gotten a group of people with you who are fun to hang out with, in which case the game becomes a hangout session with your buds.
Well, basically, it's not for you because you got no fucking friends.
Fuck you and your friends. Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Rather than caring about the game. Because the game doesn't have enough content to hold you for a year. So what happened was, Helldivers 2 blew up sales numbers in early 2024. Why? Because no other games were popular. All the other games that were coming out were flopping and were underwhelming. So everyone ran to Helldivers 2 because it was virally popular. And then what happened is over the summer, the game died. Today, the numbers of Helldivers 2 are ridiculously small compared to what it had in early 2024, and no one's buying it anymore. But it sold enough to get top 3. Number 4, Dragon Ball Sparking...
Hang on. 2 seconds, guys, 2 seconds. Hold on. Let me give me a second here. Let me go to Twitch for a second here.
Oh my God! What's up?
Helldivers. Well, thank you very much to Ira for a super chat who says, by his own dented beliefs, Balatro is a failure. Exactly, for fuck's sake. Helldivers 2, by the way, currently, it's an older game. There are currently 1.2k viewers and it has 200,000 followers. So that's the current metrics for Helldivers 2 on Twitch. I wouldn't say it's fucking dead, for God's sake, you know what I mean? There's still quite a lot of people fucking watching the goddamn shit, you know, so... Yeah. The game's done very well, especially for the budget. Wasn't it quite a small budget? This is a small team that fucking created it, wasn't it? And the fucking amount of success it's had. You know, this is Helldivers is an incredible story. When you think about the fucking impact it fucking had and the success it fucking had. Tower Dragon says I sent you Steam charts. 41k people playing it as we speak. I was saying, let me check yeah, right. There we go. It wasn't lying. It was telling the truth. These are the Steam charts and figures, and as you can see there's 41,883 players right now on Steam playing it. The 24-hour peak is close to that. 43,923. Of course, the all-time peak when it first came out. Oh, Jesus, man. Almost 500,000 people playing the game at the same time at one point in time. That is mental. Fuck me. Anyway, let's get on the bingo. I keep stalling. I'm behind Phil by over an hour. Hang on. Let me quickly try and... So hold on. Free spaces. How are we doing for free spaces? We got one for the snorts. We got hold on. I'm losing count here. 2 for the begs, 2 for members, 1 for snorts. We've got 5 free spaces so far, which means that we are 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, we're 7 away from a full house. We are 7 spaces away from a full house. That is how the situation stands.
0. Out of all the games on this list, this is the biggest example of hype makes sales, but sales don't sustain if your game isn't good. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, everyone wanted to play because there hadn't been a major Dragon Ball game in years, because it promised to add new features and elements to the combat of the Dragon Ball, what was it, Budokai series? It was supposed to be a throwback, and a lot of people had played the Dragon Ball Budokai series and wanted to see it return. And they promised a narrative mode where you could do different choices, and you could see different outcomes of the main story of the main plot lines of the anime and stuff like that. Yeah, the game was not good, okay? The game, first of all, online connections, spotty, not great, completely imbalanced. Right? Completely 100% imbalanced. So not fun to play online. Not competitive at all. It was a glorified party game. You know, the Budokai series worked back in the day because you would get together with a bunch of your buds. You'd sit down and play the game, whether you had a bunch of brews or not. Maybe you're getting hopped up on soda or something, right? And you sit there and you play a wide variety of characters. The game's completely unbalanced, but that's part of the silly fun of it. And you mess around playing it locally, right? But that's not big business. This game, everyone hyped up as big business. It's the
Hey, Phil said business.
Burger. 5 in a row. That's concerning.
We are 6 away now from a full house, and apparently, we only need 16 more likes for free spaces. Just saying, guys, 100 likes, we get free spaces, and which means we don't have free left to go to a full house. Hint, hint.
Next thing, it's gonna be competitive. Did you know 90% of the player base of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero stopped playing it within 30 days and never booted it again? They played it for a few days, played it online, played a little bit through the campaign, said, what is this crap? And they never booted it ever again.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Yet it sold so much, it's 4th place on this list because of hype. So again, that's a case of hype over substance. Helldivers is a legitimately great game, just doesn't have enough content. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero actually isn't even a good game, it was all hype. NBA 2K, another sports game. Madden, another sports game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Now this one I really don't understand. How did Modern Warfare 3 become the number 7 best-selling game of 2024 when Black Ops 6 is the new game for the year, right? I don't get it. Unless
Call of Duty is a very popular franchise. Enough said.
They're counting microtransactions as purchases of the game, which I don't think they are. I have no clue how that could possibly be up there. So, unless there's some kind of a justification, I don't get it. I'm very confused, and I just scratch my head on that one. Okay, FC 25, so again, soccer/football. They didn't have FIFA, still a popular franchise, not shocked that it's up there. Elden Ring. Normally, I'd be like, this makes absolutely no sense, but we all know why Elden Ring is on there. Because Elden Ring had the Shadows of the Erdtree DLC, and a lot of people went back and either rebought the game or bought it for the first time because now the hype is real because now the DLC is coming out. I'm not shocked.
That's a good point, but Dapper Dragon. Although when Phil says RPG overloads, it probably refers to his own content more than anything else, you know?
To see that this is on there. And then, of course, number 10, the MVP.
I know it refers to like fucking the gaming industry as a whole, but really it doesn't care about that. It just cares about his own content.
bundle between multiple sports games. So, do you understand the point that I'm making here? All right. I'm tired of people who come on my streams and they're like, "Oh, you just don't like the good games. You just don't. You don't pay attention to what's popular. You don't know what you're talking about." Now, the problem is I do know what I'm talking about, but people live in bubbles. 5 in a row. That's concerning. People live in isolation, only listening to social media feeds about the things that they're interested in. And I feel like this actually is a major problem with modern society as a whole. When you're on social media 24/7, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, or whatever the alternative to X is today, because there's been 17 of them and none of them last. YouTube, or if you're a streamer, on Twitch, on Kick, whatever it is, your social media feed that you're listening to. What's happened is now they're all formulaic. They all actually base what they feed you based on your viewing history. So you very well may think that everyone on the planet loved Metaphor to the point where it absolutely should have been one of the best-selling games of the year, and you'd be living in a fantasy land. Because even though Metaphor, in my opinion, was the best RPG of last year, it didn't catch mainstream appeal. It didn't get enough people interested to buy it so that it could actually get to a top sales list. Those are the games that are getting mainstream attention. That's not...
Phil, I've got to stop you there, though. You're claiming that Metaphor was the best RPG of last year, but you didn't even play that much of the game, as far as we know. On stream, you stopped pretty much after the demo was done.
Oh my God, what's up?
Unless Phil played Metaphor off stream, which is very unlikely because I have no free time, remember, Mr. I have no time to play games and enjoy them. His game of the year was a game that he barely played. It was RPG of the year. Was an RPG he barely played. Thank you very much to Ida for the super chat, who reminds us all, of course, the follow say of the day is appeal to popularity. Look, this is not the best games in the list. The list was the most best-selling games. And a reminder, Hogwarts was 11th. Hogwarts Legacy was still 11th in the fucking list. But Phil's always going to try and twist situations to suit his own narrative.
Good. Do you remember a time when there used to be a variety of games on a list like this? Do you remember when you'd have a Mass Effect or a Dragon Age or an Assassin's Creed and you had competitors to Call of Duty like Battlefield and stuff like that on there? There'd be even a racing game on there, or hell, a game that was a major thing, a Fallout or a Skyrim. Do you remember those days? When was the last time we had a year like that?
Who fucking
It's been like 5+ years, if you guys aren't aware. If you look at the sales numbers, it's been like 5 years. That's why last year, when an actual game unseated Call of Duty as the top-selling game of the year, why it was number 1 so shocking, number 2 so notable, and why it should have been celebrated. Something unseated Call of Duty, a contender to the throne, is actually stepping up to the plate, but instead of it being treated like that, which it should have been mainstream news, every games media and journalism, every streamer should have been talking about it. Instead it was like, the game that shall not be named is the bestseller, so we'll pretend like this is no big deal and we won't talk about it because J.K. Rowling is mean to people on the internet. So what happened? We went right back to form. We literally said, oh, well, guess it doesn't matter, and it swung right back, and now here we are, the same boring, blasé crap, and a couple flash-in-the-pan games that didn't last. Those are your best sellers for 2024.
And Hogwarts Legacy was 11th on the list.
All right? So here's the deal. If we do not focus on what's important in gaming, this is our future. Get used to this. This will be all we see when it comes to game selling. And you're going to have a million games that are great that no one will care about and no one will buy.
That's an interesting number.
Jesus. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
It's always going to be fucking funny. Hey, I fucking had I heard the word million and thought, yes, please.
Because people only listen to what's popular. So because of that, you're going to have a games industry that's in a massive decline. Why do you think you got the Phil Spencers of the world saying games are in a decline? Because this is all that sells. They're not making other good games to compete with this shit. The games they're making are underdeveloped, unfinished, uninspired crap.
But if they were crap, people wouldn't buy the crap. If people are buying these are the highest selling games. And Phil, there's got to be a reason why people want to buy them. if they like them, they'll buy them and they'll keep buying them if they fucking like them. And if it's a fucking franchise they fucking trust, like Call of Duty and the EA series with fucking FC25, you know, used to be called FIFA, people will trust these franchises and keep going back to them for the next fucking fix. It's... for fuck's sake, it's... So, I grew up playing FIFA, as I said, you know, even before, like, fucking... I remember the late 90s, I was fucking playing FIFA on, like, the Mega Drive. Like, fucking FIFA 96 and FIFA 97, all that shit, you know. Fast forward a few years and I fucking get the PlayStation. And FIFA has gotten a bit fucking stale. It doesn't feel like a good football game anymore. And so EA, who dominated the fucking football and, you know, the soccer video game market for, you know, several years with a notoriety in their fucking names, all of a sudden there was a new contender to the throne, and that contender was called International Superstar Soccer Pro. Game made by Konami. And the game was so much fun. You know, it was a really fun... It was like... They had no licensing for fucking names, so they had fake names and fake, like, teams, you know? But it was a very fun football game. And it sold well. And after that, it kind of evolved into Pro Evolution Soccer, you know? It evolved into Pro Evolution Soccer. And lo and behold, it actually got more popular than FIFA for a spell. You know, well, I don't know the metrics and numbers, but put it this way. The growing success of Pro Evolution Soccer over years by Konami made EA think to themselves, oh shit, we need to actually fucking do something here. We were coasting for a while, and all of a sudden we're fucking under threat here. There's another fucking player in fucking town, he's fucking up our fucking game. And yeah, after FIFA basically got back on top towards near the end of 2000, you know, the 2000s, they got back on top, you know. Dreaded End says, can you remember a red card? A video game with red cards were encouraged, that was great. I never played it, but I heard of it. I heard of the game, but I never ever played it. You know, I remember a game called Libero Grande, which was a fucking strange take at the time for football games, where it's like you controlled one player only. Now, also, EA eventually had that very mode where you fucking had you control one player in FIFA, where you make your own player and you can only control that fucking player. But Libero Grande was ahead of its fucking time, where you just control one particular fucking player only, which was a fucking strange thing for fucking, you know, a PlayStation game back in the day. Anyway, I'm derailing. I'm derailing massively.
I hope that in 2025, this year, we genuinely have a change. I want to see games come out, be original, be fun, actually get traction, actually get talked about by gamers, streamers, and the game media, and actually get some sales. Enough with this bullshit that we have to find a reason to complain about every fucking game that nothing is good. There have to be some good games in 2025 that aren't Call of Duty and sports, okay? And not, again, flash in the pan, ooh, popular for a month game because it was only based on hype, and then the game sucks. I mean, the good news is we do have some huge games scheduled to come out this year. Grand Theft Auto 6. So maybe we will finally see the needle move in a different direction. But I don't feel good as a creator that focuses on games, looking at that as the best-selling...
And Grand Theft Auto's in that fucking top 20 selling list as well, for fuck's sake.
Games of the year list, and knowing that that is the future of what we're looking at. And again, it pisses me off that we had a year where it was different, and everyone had to fucking ignore it and act like it didn't happen when it did. So, please, stop playing all the popular games. No, that's not what I'm saying, because some people will take it like that too. They'll be like, oh, so Phil is just saying don't play Call of Duty and don't play sports games. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you have to understand, this is what I've been saying all these years as well, is that gaming really is two audiences. There's people who are the hardcore gamers, people like you and me, who've been in video...
Phil, you're not a hardcore gamer. No, Phil, you're no longer a gamer. You play video games, but you don't fucking play them because you fucking enjoy playing fucking video games. You fucking play them because you fucking rely on them to fucking make your money. And if a game goes on too long, if a game grabs your attention for too long, you complain. You're crying, you bitch, and you whine and you moan. Because, this game, we need to fucking hurry up and finish this game, guys. You guys are not interested in the fucking game anymore. You know, support has waned for this game, I gotta play something else. No true gamer would stop playing a game they fucking love because of their audience. The audience is not supporting it, the audience is not liking it. Oh well, I can't play the game I love anymore. Not pretend to be something you're not, Phil. At one point in time, you fucking used to be a gamer, I'm pretty sure. Those days are long gone. Oh shit, we apparently have 100 likes, guys. Thank you very much for liking the stream. Not only does that mean we get 3 free spaces of Bingo card, which leaves us with free to go. You guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pigs animations to celebrate the 100 likes. Remember, keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper to do his thing. Fuck him up, Jasper. Good cat. There we go. I love that fucking pussy. Good stuff indeed. Guys, we are 3 away from a full house. Good stuff indeed.
Video games for the long haul. I've been a video gamer since the 1980s, right? It's a part of our life. It's a part of our culture. It's a part of our...
Actually, I may be wrong. I think we're 2 away from a full house. Hold on, two seconds. Yeah. Hold on. We just got 3 free spaces there for the likes, okay? So there's 3 straight away. And then we have a free space for the snorts. There's 4. And we have 5, 6. We got 8 free spaces currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We're only 2 away from a full house. My bad. We're 2 away.
Our experience growing up, it's very important to us. Then there's people who literally sit around playing Call of Duty and sports games, and that's gaming to them, and that's it. They literally don't play anything else. That's their experience. So to us, every month we're playing 2, 3, 4 different games. We're buying them all. These people say, oh, how much more money can I sink into the microtransactions of the game that I'm playing? Because that's the only game I play. How many skins can I get, right? When's the next Ultimate Team pack that I can open? That's what they're spending their money on. Get it? It's fucked up. That's a pretty bad industry. You know what I mean? So what I really want is for people's eyes to be open and to realize we need to change this. Because if we keep buying into that shit, that's all you're going to see. Samey games every single year. Same titles, same spin-offs of the same title, expansions on the same title, similar games to the same title. I mean, shit, 3 of those entries are American football games. 3 out of the top 10. Do you really want that? I certainly don't. But I think...
Well, if the consumer is buying them, then they clearly do want that. I'm just saying.
What's happened is the industry has leaned so much towards has to print money. Has to print money. And if it doesn't, it's no good, right? So instead of making a good Dragon Age game, we've got to make the game that has the woke leftist agenda so that people will talk about the game and it'll actually get some attention. Oops, it backfired because this year, the woke shit stopped being popular. So now your game flopped because you developed it 3-4 years ago, and now you came out at the wrong time, right? If Dragon Age Veilguard came out like 3-4 years ago, it probably would have done a lot better. But it's too late for that. You came out too late. This is a big problem with game development too. They jump on these trends, but it takes so long for the games to come out, the trends don't work anymore. Are you aware that in the last year, something like 20 different live service games were canceled? Because everyone saw games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and GTA Online work as games as a service games, so every game developer said, we want that. So they all took 5 years to make one, and by the time they were going to release them this year, the bubble already burst. No one wants to play games as a service anymore. So because of that, they had to cancel them all. I mean, Suicide Squad was supposed to be a games as a live service game, and they had to completely retool it, and it became a piece of shit. So that's what I mean, like the games industry is so far behind the trends that by the time the trend is over, that's when they come out with the game that's part of the trend. So that's why these games are... Concord, you're right, Fed Roger, Concord. That game was how many years in development? Let's release it at exactly the right time when no one cares about this woke ideology anymore and it's failing and we're having a major political shift across the world. Oops, we screwed up. So yeah, I hope that there's this eye-opening for game developers. But sadly, again, the one thing I'm afraid of, when they see this list, they think, okay, just make games just like this then. Instead of, oh, we messed up. We didn't make enough original games in line with what gamers want to crack the top 10. We got to do things better now. Instead, they may just say, okay, so how do we make another Madden? How do we make another Call of Duty? How do we make another Elden Ring? How do we make another Helldivers, right? That's not what we want. We don't want more of the same because that's the easy way out to print money. We want original games that are good that can then make that list because they're good on their own merits, not because they copied somebody else, right? It's just really, really bad. I'm sorry, it is. And in my opinion, okay, I want to see things change for the better. You can disagree with me. I think we need a big shakeup. I do. I think we need a big, big shakeup because we can't have the games industry continue on like this and expect that we're going to keep getting good games. I miss the days when in 1 year there was a new Assassin's Creed, a Mass Effect, right? A medieval RPG style game like a Skyrim or something, Fallout, right? Then you would have an epic driving game like a new Need for Speed or something like that. That was great. You know, there was so much variety, and now you don't get that variety. Yeah, wow, I wonder why the RPGs didn't sell. Let's take a look. Like a Dragon Infinite Well, Persona 3 Reload, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Dragon's Dogma 2, and like 2 others all released within like 45 days. Gee, I wonder why they're not selling, you fucking idiots. These game developers, and notably the people in charge, the management, right? They need to start looking big picture and realize their games aren't the only games being made, that they have major competition. And if they all release their shit at the same time, they cannibalize each other. They need to work together to space out releases so that the industry can thrive, rather than living in this tunnel vision situation where they all release at once. Again, look what happened with fighting games. Street Fighter 6, then a few months later, Mortal Kombat 1, and then a few months later, Tekken 8. Because they spaced out over the course of about 7 to 8 months. They all got their time in the sun, and they all got to sell well. Can you imagine what would have happened if Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1, and Tekken 8 released within 30 days? Gaming isn't big enough to support that yet. Maybe in another 10, 20 years, gaming is not big enough to support that. And that's what happened last year. I hope things change in 2025, but I'm nervous. I hope that these games that we're looking now at, oh, this could be good, this could be good. I want them to be good. We need good games of variety. We don't need the samey shit. So let's see what happens, all right? But man, that list is very disheartening. Okay. Dan L. Oso did a $10 super chat during that big rant segment, and he says, you think the video game industry and culture is dying? Mostly normie sports games here. It's not that it's dying. It's that as gaming becomes more mainstream, we used to be the target audience of games. Do you understand that? We, the people who've been playing games since the 80s, and in the 90s, and the 2000s, and the 2010s, and the 2020s, we were the target audience. But as gameplay and gaming in general becomes more mainstream, instead, these other people become the target audience. The people who sit there and play Fortnite all day and dump tons of microtransactions into the game. The people who bought Madden and they spend insane amounts of money on the Ultimate Team features. The people who buy Call of Duty and they buy every season pass and every skin available, right? Those are the people that get catered to now. And that's bad. We don't want them to be the only ones who get attention. We need all gamers to get attention because let's be honest, gaming as an industry will not survive if all that happens is the same games pump out every year. Gaming will just become a big slog and a big decline, right? And it's kind of like, how can I explain this in television terms? Remember when The Walking Dead first came out? What was it, like 2010, 2011? And do you remember how it felt so different and how it felt so refreshing because zombies were mainstream? And then do you remember when every single game company wanted to make a zombie game? And then there was a zillion zombie shows, including 17 different Walking Dead shows at once, and now no one cares about zombies anymore? That's the point I'm making. Oversaturation makes a market stagnant. We need originality and we need games that are good enough, that will appeal to a wide audience, but also are fun and different. And we're not getting that, and that's why those are your top games of the year. And then when you get a game like that, like Hogwarts Legacy, the media has to find a reason to cancel it because they're such babies and stupid, selfish fucks. They don't even understand that having a game like Hogwarts Legacy be bigger than Call of Duty is one of the best things ever for the game industry, and they sweep it under the rug because they don't like the politics of J.K. Rowling. It's pathetic little bitchy shit, and it pisses me off. It doesn't need a rant like this? Well, that's it. Instead of doing any more content, I'm going to be ranting all day long on this topic. No Call of Duty, no smart guys, ranting about games in the modern day. You asked for it, you get it. The rants are coming. Take that. All right. I guess I've ranted enough. That's funny. All right. All right, guys. Let's now open up the final part of the show. Tag me in the chat if you'd like to discuss any topic. I'd like to hear what's on your mind this morning. All right, let's hear it. And go from there. All right. And by the way, let's get some support. As I said, let's get it going. Let's hit the goal, not only on this stream, but let's hit the goal right now. Let's hit tier 1 goal right now so that we can work on a tier 2 goal during Call of Duty so we can do the DSP tries it sometime tomorrow so we can work on the top 100, hit that 100 goal next week, do the marathon. Let's make it happen. Let's get it going. Let's hit the goal. Who's going to step up and contribute right now? Who's going to be giving some subs over on Kick? We have 0 subs. 0. Or do we? Because actually I didn't even look. Let me check before I say that because I actually didn't look. Let's take a quick look. What the? Okay, here, let's refresh. Refresh, ready? I'm refreshing. Well, we have no legit new subs or gifted. Did we have any anonymous gifted subs? That I have to check on a different screen.
This is still a big. I'm counting this as a big still.
We did have 1 anonymous gifted sub this morning. So let's get that up on the leaderboard because I didn't see it because I was in the middle of a crazy, unhinged rant. All right, thank you for that. That counts as 5. That gets up to $42 of support this morning.
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
Well, that's the end of bingo. Sonny has gifted 10 members, which is going to be another 2 free spaces, which is going to mean we get a full house. So we've won.
Burger.
Jesus.
Full house. Oh boy, how exciting. Anyway,
we had 10 free spaces today, which is insane. Absolutely fucking insane. Four of them came from members. You know? I have a reunion membership or gift membership. I mean, that's incredible. There we go. Okay, guys, thank you very much for that. Okay, thank you, Sonny, as well, for gifting 10 members. And congratulations to the following people for getting a membership. Congratulations to Excalibur 2010, Zeno, Kyle, CC Gizmo, Vikes, Hayden 42, Cookie Dude, Kakashi 105, Gob Father, and Overnight Tip. Congratulations to you 10 for receiving the membership. Make sure you thank Sonny for gifting your membership if you just got one there, and also thank you Sonny as well for helping us win bingo. Of course, the bingo prize fund needs to be updated as well. The bingo prize fund has now gotten over that mark now. We're at 308 now for the bingo prize fund. Fandabe doze indeed. Great stuff. Oh, bloody hell. Phil's, Sonny, be thankful. You missed an unhinged, ridiculous state of gaming rant, where Phil cried and bitched and whined and moaned about the top-selling game in the USA last year. It was stupid. Yeah, you managed to. Your time was well spent by not being here for that, I'll tell you that. But yeah, fuck it. Let's go to live DSP and see how he's doing before we just bail, shall we? He's only in 48. He's only in 48 buckaroos. Fuck it. You know, he's done, guys. I'm gonna swiftly get the fuck out. I'm getting out of here, guys. Thank you very much for joining me for some robust bingo antics. I certainly do appreciate it. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow for some more bingo antics, and yeah, hopefully we can keep the. As I said, tomorrow's a day where not only do we have a final bingo of the month, you know what I mean, but we have marbles afterwards to try and add some more bingo prize money afterwards, and then the very final marble race will be the race to determine who gets to win half of that bingo prize fund. So yeah, guys, remember once again, if you've not yet left a comment on that community post, which is linked in the description of his live stream, then do it before the end of bingo tomorrow. The more marbles, you've got to be in it to win it, as the old saying goes. Every single person that has ever won never thought it would be them. Even Meester freaked the hell out when he won. He thought I was fucking joking. He thought I was like razzing him. I was like, look for yourself, it's the evidence is there. Even his mammy didn't believe me. His fucking mother didn't believe me. But yeah, guys, you've got to be in it to win it, as the old saying goes, okay? So yeah, guys, if you've not yet left a comment yet in that community post, do it. What's the worst that can happen? You win some fucking money potentially, you know? But yeah, all you need to do is leave a comment in that community post, and you got a marble. But yeah, I'm going to wrap things up there, as I said, but thank you very much for joining me for some bingo antics, and I'll end how I always end, by playing notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. Is anyone else live right now to redirect to? Is WPIG still going? Who's live right now? Marked One's live. Is he watching Phil, or is he just more Phil on a still? What's he watching? Hold on, what's he watching? Is he just like playing some banging tunes? He just started streaming 8 minutes ago. Okay, you know, I'm gonna live redirect you guys to Mark. I mean, I assume I can live redirect to Marked One. Okay, I will live redirect you to Marked One if his stream lets me. If it doesn't let me, then I'll redirect you to, like, you know, Raw Phil instead. Okay, so hopefully his stream will let me fucking redirect you. Okay, but guys, I'm gonna wrap things up as I said. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the rest of your Thursday. However it is you should spend it. Okay. I'll see you all tomorrow for some more bingo, but until then, have a good one and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
Alright, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Alright, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. and it's gone, just gone like that.